last live stream, I did not have time to shave.
Like, I do want to see you jumping hurdles. I think it'd be funny.
Oh, come here, channel. Start, broken. Is it free? Sub, blah, 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 blah. Guys, just so I know, look, what's happening? Yo. I see fusions. Guys, it should be starting. Look, what time is it? Look at this, guys. This is crazy. Everybody, please keep on subscribing. I cannot believe. Oh my god. This is a miracle come true. This is a miracle. This is an actual miracle. This is a miracle. This is a miracle. YouTube have blessed me. YouTube have blessed me. Shout out please, Jamie, I got you. Everybody, I'm so pumped right now. Was it not starting road to 2k? Guys, I don't think we're going to hit 2k. If we hit 2k, I'm doing a giveaway on the stream. I do not even care. Oh my god. Alpha, welcome. Guys, I'm literally shocked. Like, you did it, bro. Oh. Guys, right, look. Everybody look. Does it start? When it does it start? Blah, 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 blah. Everybody's complaining. Okay, guys. It's 2 minutes past the event, as you can see here.
What's up, guys? My name is Logan Paul, and welcome to the first ever Challenger Games presented by Halogen. We are here in Long Beach, California, Veterans Memorial Stadium, to figure out who is the fastest internet entertainer on the planet. I went on live television and said it's me. We all know it's me. I bet $100,000 on it. Also, today we're here to benefit the Special Olympics. That's right, we're raising money for charity. Please do me a favor, if you have a credit card, be ready to donate. Do something good in your life. And if you don't have a credit card, steal your friends, steal your moms, get a credit card, and please donate money. I want to raise a bunch for the Special Olympics. We have the biggest internet personalities in the world in this stadium today, all ready to race and figure out who indeed is the fastest entertainer on the planet. Again, we already know it's me, but we're here to have fun. All right, guys, subscribe, hashtag @TheChallengerGames on Twitter, every social media site. Let's do this and let's race. Peace.
Well, here we are in Long Beach, California, just a parking lot away from Hollywood, and that could mean only one thing. The Challenger Games presented by Halogen are upon us. As you could tell, the atmosphere here is absolutely gorgeous, and the time has come. Now I'm going to send things over to official Challenger Games hype man, Dylan Landon. Dylan, take it away.
Yeah, that's right. We are here at the first ever Challenger Games 2019 here in Long Beach, California. Fans, you guys ready to have a good time today? That's right. We got the biggest internet stars in the world coming here to battle for bragging rights. But more than that, they are here for a great cause, a philanthropic cause of their choice. This is the battle of influential proportions. It's time to put your money where your mouth is. It is time for the first ever Challenger Games. You guys ready to meet your Challenger Games athletes? Let's go! Your Challenger Game athletes, show up! Stars in the internet. Wow, we got King Bax making his way to the track. Man, you sure you're not hot in that? Man's not hot, right? Man's not hot. We got your favorite stars. If you see them out there, go ahead and wave to your favorite stars. We got Summer Rae. We got Summer Rae in the building. We got Jenna Frumes. We got Vitaly. Oh my God, it's Bradley Martin, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we got the two that we're waiting to find. The two that bring us all here. The two clown princes of the internet. The two most original and crazy creators in the history of the internet. Ladies and gentlemen at home, around the world, and here in Long Beach, California, are you ready for the founders of the Challenger Games, Mr. Jake Paul and Logan Paul?
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Logan Paul, Mr. Jake Paul. That's right, give those high fives, baby. Give those high fives. Give those high fives. That's right, Logan. Wave that flag nice and high. Your Challenger Games have officially begun. We are waiting for Jake. Logan Paul, bring us right here in the beginning, right here in the middle. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your Challenger Game athletes 2019. Go ahead, make some noise. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to ask you to kindly please rise from your seats and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Republic Records recording artist and superstar, Shaylin.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we beheld at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave
This part is
o'er
boring.
the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shaylin, the Challenger Games have officially begun. Mr. Logan Paul, what do you have to say?
Hey, thank you to everyone for tuning in. Yo, what we're here to do today is raise money for charity, the Special Olympics. Hit that donate button and please donate to us. Jake Paul, do you think you're ready for this? Because I'm the fastest man on the planet. I said it on live television, and today I'm about to back it up. We got King Badge, we got Destroying. I understand, I'm not scared. We have your biggest, favorite, and most hated internet personalities here today at Long Beach City College Veterans Memorial Stadium. The Challenger Games, first ever. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that donate button. How about the Special Olympics? What do you got to say, Jake?
I don't
Hey, yo,
know
how's
Logan
that
Paul's
hamstring,
confidence.
though? How's that hamstring, though, cuz? You ain't been training, okay? Look, I'm the underdog here today. But y'all gonna root for the champ? You guys want the champ to win? Come on. We like underdogs here. LA, what's good, fam? Let's get this bread. The Challenger Games, July 27th. Come on. I'm coming for you, Paul.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2019 Challenger Game athletes.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the first inaugural Challenger Games presented by Halogen. I'm Thomas Harrison. Alongside me is Big Mike. Now, we're not only here for an evening filled with track and field, but we're also here for a good cause. We're here for the Special Olympics and a myriad of other charities here this evening. So don't be afraid to donate now. But enough of the pleasantries, Mike. Why are we here, and what are you most looking forward to?
I mean, I'm here for the trash talk, Thomas, to be honest with you. We've seen a lot of it going on Twitter, on the internet, a lot between Jake and Logan. And the 100-meter today is going to decide the fastest entertainer on the planet. And that's pretty exciting stuff. I'm watching Logan Paul. He's got a pretty banged-up hamstring there, but hopefully he can pull it together. I'm rooting for him to win.
Okay, well said. Straight from the source here. We're going to throw it down to Allie on the field. So, Allie, take us away.
Hey guys, it's Allie Stagnita from Hollywood Life here at the Halogen Athletes Lounge. We are so excited to bring you the first Challenger Games. And I mean, Mike, you're talking about trash talking. I'm sure that a lot more of that is going to continue, and I'm going to bring you that right here from the sidelines. But some trash talking that's going to continue as well at the finish line, I am sure. Shannon Briggs, what's going on there?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's the champ, Shannon the Cannon Briggs. I can't believe it, man. All champions, everyone's getting ready. It's going to be an amazing day. Thanks to Jake and Logan Paul. I'm so excited. Everyone at home is excited. Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ!
Let's go, champ.
I don't hear.
Where we going?
I got you.
Rise down will run. He has such a funny personality, I can't even imagine him running.
Okay, so the first event for this evening is the 400-meter dash. In lane 1, we got Spence Steven. 2, we got Ben Azalart. 3, Cole Lambrant. In lane 4, we got Jackson O'Doherty. Lane 5, Alex Wasabi. Lane 6, Mark Donor. Lane 7, Rice Gum. In lane 8, Deshae Frost. So you see the names up there.
I do.
Who are the big-time favorites for this?
This is an interesting kickoff. Alex Wasabi, the quintessential family man, just one of the classic YouTubers of all time. I think there's a lot of eyes on Rice Gum in Lane 7. The problem with Rice Gum is he's actually not here today, so I highly doubt that he's going to be winning it unless he's able to pull some sort of miracle from wherever he actually is. But yeah, this is a good first. This is a good tasting. Let's say, good way to kick things off.
Well, the 400 is definitely kind of a mental gymnastics out there as well as athleticism. You got to learn when to turn on the burners. You got to learn when to pull back. It's a lot of endurance out there, and it's a really hot track right now, so I think it's going to run fast, but endurance is going to be something to watch for in the Heat 1.
It's feeling good under this tent, though. But out there, yeah, it's pushing about 146 degrees upon last check. Humidity's at about 160%. Couldn't get much worse out there for those athletes. Hopefully they're staying hydrated.
Well, as we get set up, we're just going to take a few looks around at the sights of Veterans Stadium as the athletes get ready to be into position.
What a beautiful stadium, Thomas.
Fantastic. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky as we get set to kick this one off. The crowd seems to be into it. A lot of activity down there at midfield.
Running in the 100-meter one. Like, that's gonna be the main race. Like, everyone's here to watch that only.
So we got a little clip for you. Steven Scherer, Smack Talk. We're going to get things going for tonight with a little bit of Smack Talk from him. Take it away.
So today I'm here to compete in the 400-meter dash. Logan and I have been talking a lot on Instagram, and I'm about to show him who's bringing the real game today. So get ready for the Challenger Games. Logan, watch out. I'm coming for you.
So, Mike, it's been thrown out there. What do you think about that?
Listen, it's kicking off early. You've seen people talk smack to Logan Paul since the beginning of time, since the 1200 BC. Logan deals with this kind of stuff in his own way by winning. Logan loves winning. He's absolutely obsessed with it, and I'm not so sure that guy's going to be the one that takes him down today, to be honest with you.
So we are going to talk a little bit about the guys who you feel are the biggest threat to Logan. Who are those guys, and why do you feel that way?
Biggest threats to Logan today are the following. King Batch, all-star Viner, star extraordinaire. He's a high school, I think he was a collegiate runner, potentially some sort of gold medal Olympian at some point or something or other. Destroying is another big one. I think there's a lot of people pulling for Destroying to win. And
he's got the name to back that up.
Yeah, Destroying. I mean, threw the extra E in there for exceptionally fast. And also, we've got a guy by the name of Ryan Garcia, who's one of the fastest up-and-coming boxers in the world. He told me earlier today, Thomas, that he's running a 4.5 mile. Logan, I believe, cannot break 6 minutes.
So there you have it. Those are the guys to keep an eye on. Obviously, there's going to be lots of entertainers out there trying their best to compete for the cash prize, and of course, what's even more important, the bragging rights that come along with it.
That's basically it. I mean, the bragging rights are everything. Obviously, of course, a lot of charities getting money today, which is super important. The Special Olympics is going to get a ton of money today, a cause that's very close to us that we're super happy to be involved with. But a lot of great causes getting money today, and the bragging rights, of course.
Again, again we see the solo final, Fortnite World Cup. So this weekend has been crazy, like no alcohol, no booze, just like binge watching.
Hey! What are you doing, buddy? Huh? Still worried about Ben? What?
but I put my money on Logan. He looks like a really fit guy and like he's into adventure and sports. Like I think definitely he should be one of the main contenders.
So with this break, we're going to take a moment to thank Halogen, our official streaming partner and host of the Halogen Athletes Lounge. Halogen is a brand new live streaming platform that brings fans closer to the performers that they love. Visit halogen.tv to check out videos from tonight's event and learn about being a creator. Download the Halogen app and start streaming today. Halogen. Create, watch, engage.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Halogen, for that. Jake Paul, I believe, is about to go on with Allie in a few minutes here. Jake Paul, the second biggest trash talker of the event for sure. He's going to be getting married tomorrow. I know we're going to talk about it a little bit later in the program.
All right, are we live? Hey guys, we are here with one of the men of the hour, Jake Paul. Your head seems to be very much in the game. What are you thinking about right now?
Winning.
Winning. All he does is win. You're not thinking about that wedding tomorrow?
This is my bachelor party. Instead of having a normal bachelor party, I'm just gonna win.
You're just gonna win. And who, besides your brother, obviously, is your biggest competitor here today, do you think?
Queen Batch.
Woo! There's some of that trash talk. I like that.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, realistically, I'm an underdog here today. No one expects me to win. I'm gonna prove them wrong.
Yeah?
YouTube, hit that donate button. I'm really focused right now, so I'm just gonna go back to my warming up.
All right, get back to it. Guys, you heard it right here. Back to Mike and Thomas.
So it's one heck of a bachelor party before the wedding. So Halogen is the only place to watch Jake and Tana's wedding tomorrow night. The pay-per-view event will include the red carpet, a cocktail hour, ceremony, and reception. Nobody knows what's going down or to go down in Vegas, but you'll be able to see it live. Go to halogen.tv/Jake and Tana.
I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be at that wedding. And I will say, regarding Jake's bachelor party that he's having right now, I have not seen Jake look that angry since he stormed onto the Impulsive set for episode 100. He looks focused, he looks stone-faced, and he looks ready to give it all he's got today, Thomas.
Well, that's what we're looking forward to. He does look focused and competitive, and of course, probably wants to beat his brother out there.
I think that's really their main goal. They've been battling their entire lives, trying to one-up each other since the wrestling days back in high school, and I'm excited to see how this all goes down here.
Okay, and we're going to go with Allie down at the field.
Well, I just wanted to ask Mike how he's recovered since Jake called him out on Impulsive. How you doing, buddy?
It's a big family. And we're all a big family, and we get into little scuffles here and there, but you know, we've talked it out, we've worked it out, and I'm just really excited for his wedding tomorrow and ready for him to potentially take home the medal today. So I'm a Jake Pauler at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, I love that.
We all
One
are.
big family.
Yep.
That's right.
So we're getting set for Heat 1. We have Spence Steven in lane 1, Ben Azalar in lane 2, Cole Labyrinth, Alex Wasabi in 5, Mark Donor in lane 6, and Steven Scherer in lane 9.
Wow. Anticipation is truly growing here. Mark Donor's stretching out those hamstrings, doesn't want what happened to his old boss to happen to him. There's Alex Wasabi warming up, looking as children-friendly, as family-friendly as he ever has. And they're off.
And they're off for the first heat of this inaugural Challenger Games presented by Halogen. In lane 1, we got Spence Steven gaining ground on everybody in the inside track.
He's really going after it.
Steven Scherer better watch out. He's going to get past quickly.
Mark Donor's sucking up a little bit of gas there in the back. I think he's been spending too much time at the nightclub.
I think we got two standouts right now, Spence Steven and Steven Scherer.
Their names are so similar, which makes it really difficult.
But the inside track, Spence Steven right now running away with it, literally and figuratively. It's going to be all him coming down the stretch right now. They're just battling for second.
Looks like he's screaming something as he runs. Absolutely incredible.
And it's going to be Spence Steven taking home Heat 1 in first place. Steven Scherer coming up behind.
the look of determination on Spence's face right now is just absolutely incredible.
That was an impressive run right there.
Yes. He's setting the bar pretty high.
So an incredible first performance by him, Spence Steven, as he took the inside track and never really looked back on that. And just all Spence Steven down the track, and he knows it too. Look how pumped he is.
He is excited. He is...
And we're going to go down to Shannon. He's actually got a live broadcast going right now. Shannon, take it away.
Interview with the winner. Hey, let's go, champ. We're with the winner, man. Right from the start, you jumped out the gate.
I really didn't know what to expect, but it was great.
Wow, I was impressed. I looked at you, everybody was going, wow, look at this guy. You're a madman.
Thank you. You appreciate that.
How you feel, champ?
I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good.
Oh, man, you're looking good. Obviously,
That was pretty good.
Never in my life.
What?
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, sign him up, guys.
That's it.
Let's go, Chad. Back to the team.
Everything's fading to black right now as well.
Okay, let's go, Chad.
Alrighty, you heard it from Shannon himself. So, Spence Steven takes home the Heat 1 medal. We're going to go more to that later. So, Shannon, thanks for that.
The always animated Shannon Briggs. Let's go champ himself. Imagine having a large brick wall talk to you after taking home the first place.
And again, we just want to mention a special shout out to our sponsor, Halogen. Fans and athletes, let's give a big shout out to them. It's a brand new live streaming platform that lets you charge as much or as little as you want for your content. Now you can stream live with unlimited scale on a totally free platform supported by fans, not ads. Download the Halogen app and go live from your phone right now. Halogen, create, watch, engage.
Incredible.
So we're getting ready for heat number 2. In lane 1, we have Box Boy. Lane 3, Elliot Giles. Lane 4, Ryan Treon. Lane 5, Jake Paul. 6, Dax Dax. 7, Bryce Hall. 8, By Virus. And 9, Nate My Name.
I knew what to do right now. Let's go, Chad. Let's go, Chad. I didn't win it.
And we're going to have some updated lane names for you in a second. There's been a little bit of a reshuffling. We'll get that to you as soon as I get it.
Oh, Jake Paul is in this race.
Well, we're joined here with a special friend, Rocka Rocka. You look more like Ronald McDonald right now. So how you feeling out there?
We've got guys. You guys all know who Rocka Rocka is. We've got him here today. This is a wild guest. Rocka, maybe you could use your indoor voice today for us. Okay. How are you? Why did you come here dressed like Ronald McDonald today?
The thing is, Mike, that the races are gonna race. The winners are gonna win, and the losers will lose.
Rocka, so you have been one of the historically one of the wildest people on YouTube. You're doing no less today. Why aren't you running?
I am running.
You are running.
Yeah.
What race are you running?
100 meters.
The 100 meter. How do you feel about your chances of actually winning today?
100%.
100%.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not that money.
What have you been? Rocka, what have you been eating as you trained?
Spinach.
Cheeseburgers. Thank you, Rocka Rocka. We appreciate you, and hopefully we'll catch up with you later on the trophy, the medal ceremony. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Rocka Rocka, always a character
So we're going to go down to Allie before the 400-meter dash heat 2. Allie, what do you got for us?
Hey guys, so I have learned that Jake isn't running this next race due to a scheduling issue. He is holding out for the next one that he's slated to run in. So he just is continuing to stretch, taking very, very good care of those hamstrings. I think his brother might have gotten into his head a little bit. So we'll see. But it's a scheduling issue. Nothing is wrong. He is ready to race when his name is up next.
Wow.
Yeah.
Massive update. If I know Jake Paul, that is a strategic marketing move. I can't really decide what could have pushed him to do that, but hopefully he's getting ready for the next one.
Well, in lane 1, the updated lane assignments are as followed. Number 1, Box Boy. Number 4, Ryan Trahan. Number 6, Dax Dax. 7, Bryce Hall. 8, By Virus. 9, Nate My Name.
Now, Dax is definitely the best rapper on the course, that's for sure. Yeah, we're on live television right now, and you are right in the middle of it. Thank you. So I'm looking at Dax right now, definitely the fastest rapper, and hopefully he's got the wheels to back it up.
Well, he looks the part as he gets set, and off we go here. Heat number 2, we got the inside track. Box Boy really giving it all right there. And the outside still goes to Nate My Name. And who's going to make a pass here? Dax Dax coming up. The grouping is pretty tight right now. No clear winner.
To be honest, I've seen mashed potatoes move faster than this heat.
It's 400 meters right there. It's a little bit of an endurance test. But Dax Dax rounding that corner. Looks like he's the one in the lead right now. But on the outside, Nate My Name trying to make it competitive, but he's running out of gas, and it's going to be Dax Dax down the stretch. But we do have another competitor coming in right now. That By Virus is pushing for second right now, but it's Dax Dax in the lead, and he's going to take home heat number 2, followed by Dax Dax.
Wow. Not only can he rap, but he can run, guys. This guy is really moving.
Another impressive showing, 2 blowouts in a row so far, so it's going to be interesting to see when all the heat winners meet each other, who's going to be the top dog.
Speaking of heat, I hope everyone out there is staying hydrated right now during this heat wave that's really attacking the United States, including sunny Long Beach, California, where we are, Thomas. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good right now. I'm under a nice canopy out there. I'm not competing. I'm just watching them, critiquing, and just enjoying life.
Yeah, it's really going great. It's turned into quite a wild scene over in the commentator's booth. We've got Steven Spence. He's over here just making a ton of noise. Over to Briggs, it looks like, yeah?
And let's go to Brig right now for...
Oh, not yet, I guess.
Hey guys, hey man, that was an amazing race. You took off out the gate. People was like, yo, he gonna die down, but guess what? You didn't, champ. Talk to us.
Tell you, man, just mental fortitude. You know how it is, champ.
You a champ.
Thank you, sir. I'm a champ. You a champ too. 400 meter. Got a dub.
You the man.
Thank you.
You ready for the next one?
There's another one?
Yeah. He says another one. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. Back to the booth. Thank you, champ.
So well said by Dax Dax right there. So he's going to be one to watch out for in the 400 meter. What are your thoughts?
I would have liked to have seen him freestyle his acceptance speech there. I think he came with some pretty weak bars, to be honest with you, and I think his flow could have been a little bit more melodic. It sounded pretty much like he was talking.
So if you're just joining us, Heat 1 went to Spence Steven, and Heat 2 went to Dax Dax for the 400 meter men's race. As we get set up. We pan to the audience. Great crowd this evening. Happy everyone came out and having fun in the stands.
So I'm seeing Austin McBroom from the Ace family circling the tent with his large security guards right now. We're trying to get him over to the tent to have a few words. He was originally supposed to race, but he was also injured, which is very unfortunate.
And we just want to give another shout out to Halogen fans and athletes. Let's give a big shout out to Halogen, our official streaming partner and host of the Halogen Athletes Lounge. Halogen is a brand new streaming platform that lets you charge as much or as little as you want for content. Now you can stream live with unlimited scale on a totally free platform supported by fans, not ads. Download the Halogen app and go live from your phone right now. Halogen, create, watch, engage.
Wow, you've gotten quite good at those read-throughs, Thomas. That was incredible. Thank you, Halogen, for being such a gracious partner for this event. Oh, we've got a women's race here.
And we have the women's 400-meter dash as we get set up. Lane number 2, Maya Montoya. 3, Jenny Garcia. 5, Mayor Bayer. 6, Mika Montoya. 7, Julia Sandoval. Now, who do you like in this heat?
This is a tough one. I follow a lot of these girls on Instagram. Not really too sure about their running skills. I don't really follow them for that reason. My homegirl is Mare Bear. I've never seen her run. I'm not so sure she can run, but I'll be rooting for Mare Bear in this one. She was just a guest on my night shift show on YouTube, and they're off.
And here we go. Let's see if your prediction comes true.
I don't think it's gonna, Thomas, but let's see. Oh,
so
wow.
Off the tracks right now. So right now, Maya Montoya in the lead, but hold up, Jenny Garcia just making a move and a quick pass on the left-hand side, and looks like she's running away with it, barring she doesn't run out of any steam right now. And they are definitely thinning out and thinning out fast. So Jenny Garcia, followed by Maya Montoya, and unclear who's in third, but it's a runaway, so to speak. Or is that Mare Bear?
I think that's Mare Bear. I think I called the winner off the first 3. Yeah, that's Mare Bear.
Not only did you call the winner by dominating fashion right here, so Mare Bear coming out and putting a stranglehold early on Heat 1.
Let's go.
I am impressed. I am thoroughly impressed.
So Mare Bear is going to run away with this one, and followed by what looks like Maya Montoya in lane 2. But coming up is Mika Montoya. And Mare Bear, you were talking a little bit of trash on her, but she just blows the competition out of the water. She strolls in for an easy victory.
I am thoroughly impressed. I knew she had the ability to do @FashionNova posts on Instagram, but I did not know she could run. That was quite impressive, Thomas.
So it looks like around the 200-meter marks, the contestants started to peter out a little bit. That goes toward the weather we're experiencing and also the endurance and stamina. It's very tough to battle that lactic acid.
You got to remember, Thomas, a lot of these competitors have very, very strong thumbs. The majority of the things they do is posting on Instagram and editing pictures on the Facetune app. And so they're not, not normally. Yep. And I think we're moving over to someone else.
So we're going to throw it down to Let's Go Champ Shannon right now. He's with the winner, Mare Bear. What you got for us?
Let's go, champ. There she is, guys. Champette, can we get a word with you, please? The winner. Here we have the winner. Hey, how you doing? You did an amazing job. Everyone's at home going crazy right now. Talk to the people.
Everyone's just here to be a good sport. We're doing it for charity. Let's fucking get it!
Let's go, champ. Hey, listen to me, Champette. You're the first official winner of these games. The first winner. I mean, people going crazy at home. Talk to them. Give them a let's go, champ.
Let's go, guys. You're not ready for the smoke. It's not over.
What's your charity?
Children of the nations, please. Children of the nations.
The children of the nations. Let's go, champ.
I'm so sorry. My legs are spaghetti.
She's spaghetti
Mare
legs.
Bear with an emphatic victory there. She wins the 400-meter for the women. And rightfully so, she blew the competition out of the water.
It was incredible. And also, Mare Bear with the first official swear of the Challenger Games. Thanks a lot, Mare Bear.
Yeah, she's obviously very enthusiastic, and it shows on that post-game interview. I guess Shannon just brings it out in everybody.
Thought it was going to be myself, but I guess it was Mare Bear.
Guys, we are with the man of the hour, Logan Paul. He is about to race. How do you feel right now?
Horrible.
Horrible? Well, how's that hammy?
Not so great.
Not so great, but what are you doing to prepare? How are you getting in that mental state?
I tried to warm up. I did my best. I'm gonna do as best as I can. I said this on my YouTube video that I make. Like and subscribe. I'm ready to die out there. Like, if I have to lose a limb racing right now, I'm going to do it. And I think I'm up soon, so be ready, yo.
Let's go. Hit that donate button. Yeah, I mean, is this going exactly as planned? Are you happy with the results right now?
This is amazing. My favorite part about this is I know how powerful internet creators can be and influencers can be. I think we're the next wave of celebrity, if you will. And I know when we get together, the things we can accomplish are incredible. So this is awesome, making it happen and actually seeing it come to life. Like, I got to thank the fans. I got to thank everyone who came out today and trusted me for making this happen. Like, shit, this is awesome. Like, this is a blessing.
I love it. Proud of you. Thank you. All right. Bye, guys.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Logan Paul. All eyes on him today. My very best friend in the whole wide world, and I'm really pulling for him. But unfortunately, something else that's pulled is also his hamstring.
Yeah, it looks like he's stretching out that hamstring. It's going to be interesting to see how he does on a 400. So I know he's running the 100, but the 400 also is going to take a lot of strength and endurance to power through this event. So as he sprints down the main football field there, he's looking good, though.
He looks good. He does look a little hot, a little sweaty. I'm sure those socks smell just about as bad as KSI's headband.
And I just want to take a minute to appreciate the Special Olympics here. The Challenger Games is raising money to benefit the Special Olympics. The Special Olympics are the largest sports organization for people with intellectual disabilities. Click on that donation button now and give to something good.
Kids, if you're watching this back home and you don't have a credit card, say you're 11, 12 years old, and all you've got is some allowance money saved up in your sock drawer, you go downstairs, talk to your parents, say, I want to donate some money to the Special Olympics. There's really no better cause in the entire world. They do a lot of their business through donations, and it would be a real great thing for you guys to do. So shout out to the Special Olympics.
So as the runners get in position for the first heat of the 100-meter dash, this is the one all eyes are on Jake and Logan Paul, the trash talkers themselves. And who's going to be dubbed the fastest man on YouTube or the fastest entertainer on the internet?
Like I said, I'm really pulling for Logan Paul in this one. I'd love to see it happen, but I think he's been quite injured. He's been in therapy just about every day. Getting iced up and sitting in ice baths, and I'm really hoping that leg holds up on him. We don't have to wheel him out of here in some sort of gurney.
Well, that would be unfortunate. The face of the Challenger Games, and the sprinters are getting into position. And this is the one everyone wants to win, I feel like. The 100 meters is historically been about the fastest man on the planet. Everyone knows who Usain Bolt is, Tyson Gay, Justin Gatlin, those names ring true. And who's going to emerge victorious on the 100-meter this afternoon? We'll find out. It all starts on Heat 1.
Okay, guys. So, first and for all, you cannot compare them.
And we're going to go to Ali for a pre-race.
He's a class apart.
Little blurb right now.
Awesome. Hey guys, we are with Destroying. We've had a lot of fan questions for you, especially because you've been really open with your training right now. Just tell me, a lot of people are asking how you get your confidence.
Honestly, it's on the mind. You know, I got one goal in my mind, and that's winning. So I just got to come out and execute. You know.
Yeah. What have you been doing, in the past few weeks to train? I mean, obviously you've been showing videos, but when the cameras are off, what are you up to? Stretching.
I got to stretch a lot. Make sure I'm flexible. Ice bath. And honestly, what you guys see on film is what I've been doing. And I try to be open and real with everybody, so.
Yeah. Who's your biggest competition here today, would you say?
I heard King Batch used to run track at Florida State, so he might be up there. Top Jizzle, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, brother. There's been a lot of back and forth on how you say that, but, other than myself, I think King Batch and Top Jizzle.
All right, awesome. So no Paul brothers in there?
I don't know. I think they're more of the clickbait aspect of it,
Okay. I got you. All right, guys, back to you.
Well, thanks, Ali, for that update. As the sprinters are getting into position, we want to thank Fashion Nova. Thank you so much, the world's hottest selection of styles for men, 7 women. Fashion Nova features the latest trends in every size and style.
Shout out Fashion Nova. Wow, the trash talking has really picked up a notch here. Our last contestant there on the camera calling Jake Paul and Logan Paul clickbait. We've all heard that one before, but wow, day of action. This is really getting crazy out here, folks. Did you hear that, Allie? No.
All right, we're doing the pre-game rituals between brothers right here. What do you think they're saying to one another?
I think they're trying to get into each other's heads. I've seen this kind of thing a million times from these two. Jake is probably talking smack about his hamstring. Logan's probably saying that he's can't say the word, can't say any of the words that Logan's probably using right now because this is a family-friendly program. But it's probably getting pretty spicy in there.
So our lane assignments are as followed.
Logan's hair.
We have in lane 1, Boogeyman. 2, Jackson O'Doherty. In 3, Cole Lambert. 4, Fauci 2. 5, Logan Paul.
Oh, there we go.
Let's get it.
Fuzi Tube saying, let's get it. He's excited. Fuzi is excited. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Fuzi making one of the biggest comebacks in internet history. I'm really excited to see how his running style is today. We've got our...
Hey, it's saying on your mark. It's on your mark.
I don't care who you are. I don't care how many views you get. I don't care how many subscribers you got. When you see me on the track today, I'm going to leave you in the dust. And that's it about that.
Fuzi, the classic smack talker of all time. I know he's got an ongoing beef with one of our other contestants today, Vitaly. We'll see how that pans out. Logan walking around with his flowing locks. And here we go.
And this is what you want to see. This is what everyone came out here to witness. And as they're in the blocks, interesting starting position from lane 3. That's Cole Lambert, and it's a false start. So everyone gets one, or there's one false start attributed to the group, and the next one to do it is disqualified. So as they get back set, the crowd goes quiet, but the hearts start racing at this point.
I can barely contain myself, Thomas.
And fast out the gate, looks like Logan, oh, we have a tumbler, but looks like it's neck and neck. It's between Funny Mike, and unclear who that is, but it looks like Funny Mike's gonna take it. Brennan Taylor also there.
Nope, not Funny Mike. We've all eyes on Logan Paul right now.
It looked like he got up limping as he crosses the finish line.
He is in bad shape, being carried by Fuzi. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not good.
As we look at that, looks like right out the block, and Fuzi takes a dive there with him.
Fuzi takes a dive. Logan turns directly into a robot, it looked like there. Yep, he's a robot. Do we have a official winner?
I do believe Brennan Taylor takes it home.
Takes the first heat. Yep, that's Brennan.
With a 12-second .43 100-meter dash, which is pretty good. George Janko in second, Cole Lambert in third.
He's trying. Hey, man.
But we're going to go down to Shannon right now.
The real winner. Come here, champ. The real winner. Man, Funny Mike told me he was the winner. Well, let's go, champ. Hey, man, talk to the people, man. Talk to us.
What's going on, guys? My name is Brennan Taylor. I'm telling you, this is all bros. Taylor Boy's coming up. Yeah, woo, woo.
What's your charity, champ? What's your charity?
Thirst Project. Ooh. Let's give water to everyone because water is something that we all should have.
Black businesses. Let's go, champ.
And that too. My Thirst Project.
The Thirst Project. Let me get a let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Woo!
Thank you, man. Thank you, champ.
We are here with Logan. You're not on camera, but oh yeah, you are. How are you doing? What just happened?
I feel so dumb.
Don't feel dumb.
2 minutes before they called the heat, I pulled my hamstring again. I heard it pop.
And then I went into panic mode because, you know, I said I bet like $100,000 and all. And then I like am immobilized. So I'm kind of just like panicking right now. But it's a great event. Like, please donate to the Special Olympics. I think we really did it. And there's still a lot of good competitors out there, but I'm just disappointed. And honestly, I blame Snoop Dogg because I was guarding Snoop Dogg in the basketball game that I tore my hamstring, and like, I don't know, this is it for me, I think.
You're out the rest of the day?
I might try to swing another event. I got the 4x100 meter relay. I got a fast team, so we'll see what happens. But like, I mean, you can imagine. Hold on. So sorry. No, I really am. I'm so disappointed that my leg couldn't hold up. I do like pan down. I have like chicken legs, so I skipped leg day. I'm kind of just focused on boxing now. Like, KSI, you're a bitch, we know. But no, it's fine. But I think I'm just gonna focus on ricing. Of course, rest ice, cover, recover, elevate.
Elevate. Where are you going to be the rest of this day? I mean, your relay team, like you said, but just watching, rooting for Jake now?
I hate to say it, but I think so.
All right. Well, we are going to Shannon Briggs now, who is right here with me.
Hey, champ, man. Listen. I see what happened, man. I'm disappointed. I know you are very disappointed. I heard you say you're focusing on boxing now. That's the next step. For the boxing fans around the world, looking forward to you. There's big talks with all the networks and everybody. With you taking that step into boxing.
What the hell? Like, this is actually weird because like he's the one organizing it, and then he didn't run, and he actually said that on camera.
I promise I will be healthy when that happens. Next year Challenger Games, I mean, at least I have something to look forward to now. And
he will actually run and give his best.
Oh my God! I can't say it because I think it's like a PG stream.
Facts. Okay, we're going to take it easy on that one. But listen, Chad, we love you. We support you. We're so grateful for what you did today. And hopefully you'll be back soon in the ring knocking them out.
Thank you.
Let's go, champ.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Back to the booth. You all right, champ?
All right, we're getting set for heat number 2 in the 100-meter dash here as the competitors take their marks.
Jake Paul on the block, ladies and gentlemen.
So all eyes on Jake Paul. It's unfortunate that his night might come to an end as we get off right now. And it looks like a close race down to the wire. It's going to be lane 4. Oh, it's a little slip up there.
Jake.
And is that Jake Paul finishing? It was a neck and neck between 3 guys. Looks like Purple Drink.
Let's get the final tally.
Was pulling up with an injury. And we're going to go to the official scorers table to see what the...
Jake Paul holding up the one finger. He believes he's got it.
And it looked like he got it down the stretch. A huge burst of speed.
Came out of nowhere. He terrible off the start, but he really turned those boosters on.
About midway through, he starts to get his speed right there.
He's leaning back. It looks like he's in a recliner while running. This is incredible. And...
Ooh, and it looks like Jake Paul, the official stats are in. He ran a 12.25 second 100. This is how close it was. Tobe Jizzle. Jake Paul's the winner. Tobe Jizzle in second, 12.26. And we have Shannon with the winner. Shannon, let's go.
Thank you. We had all the people at home. They're really excited right now. You talked a lot of it. You backed it up.
Backed it up. You know, guys, I'm sorry. This is just the first heat. I move on to the final now. I got a bad start. Terrible start, by the way. I came back, pulled through because I am the fastest YouTuber on the fucking planet.
I think so.
And I really want you guys to hit that donate button to charity right now. Yeah. This is for a good cause.
Great cause.
I love you guys. I'm coming in for the final versus whoever wins these next heats. I'm going to get a good start this time, and I'm going to take home this W, and Logan's going to give me that 300K. Thank you guys.
And he's getting married tomorrow. Let's go, champ.
Wow. And you can see Logan's face right now. He is not happy. This is the last thing he wanted to see was little brother Jakey take the heat. And he's smiling, but I know that he's really hurting on the inside after that torn ligament. I believe we're working on getting him a peg leg so that he's actually able to get out of the stadium today.
So instead of Bionic Man, we're going to go to peg leg. We're going to throw it back to the olden days.
To the pirate times, yes. He's something of a pirate. I live with him, and you could say he's walked the plank many times.
So that was Jake Paul, an impressive run for him. even after stumbling out of the blocks, he regains composure and takes heat number 2.
By the way, we've got Logan Paul in the box with us right now. Maybe, do you think we can get him a headset quickly?
So as we begin heat number 3, we got Jake Paul in.
Well, that's actually Logan. I know they look very similar. Logan, I've never been more saddened by an apparent injury. You came out the gate and you looked immediately like a robot. What happened?
I pulled my hamstring again, not 120 seconds before we started the race. And I mean, I panicked, right? So, like, I have so much riding on this, so many people watching, and I didn't know what to do, so I tried to do the race as best I can, but it just sucks, man. It just sucks. I'm disappointed, but to be honest, this event is not about me. It's about charity. It's about donating to the Special Olympics, and I think we're still doing a great job of that. And it's really entertaining. Like, I'm really enjoying watching these races.
That was a fantastic day, so I gotta say, your brother winning heat number 2.
I mean, but did he, though? I mean, not to be that guy, but did he? Because it looked like Toby won that race.
We've actually heard back from the booth, and I believe there may be some sort of malfunction in the finish line equipment, and he may have used some sort of cheating device. We're looking into it.
Yeah.
As of right now, the standing stand.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm proud. Like, carry on the Paul name and whatnot, but like, I don't know. He's getting married. Is that even like real? Like, who knows?
I really feel for you, Logan, and I hope you're able to get some water and some food. I haven't been fed or had any drinks of any kind today. I'm actually on the verge of death out here in the 120 degrees.
I believe you. We should. Can we get Mike's?
No. Don't think of me. Think of yourself, and go get fitted for that peg leg. Okay,
well,
you're sweating all over me.
Going forward, are you going to root for your brother, or are you rooting against him?
I think so. I think I have to. I think as much as I didn't want to see the kid win against me, I do want to see him win the race and become the fastest entertainer on the planet.
He's got the wheels.
That's some brotherly love. You gotta like that.
Yeah. Do you guys mind if I join you, by the way?
I don't at all.
I might just chill out here. Like, I want to make myself useful.
Okay, speaking of your brother, Halogen is the only place to watch Jake and Tana's wedding tomorrow night. The pay-per-view event will include the red carpet, cocktail hour, ceremony, and reception. Nobody knows what's going to go down in Vegas, but you'll be able to see it live. Go to halogen.tv/Jake and Tana.
I'm nervous for that trip. I'm going as well, and it's going to be rowdy, so make sure you tune in for sure.
Well, I like how this is like the pre-bachelor party going toward the wedding.
How many bachelor parties does the best man pull his hamstring? Actually, probably a decent amount, I feel like.
I'm sure it happens.
We don't have the stats on that, but I'm going to throw out 8%.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I feel like that's about right.
As we get set for heat number 3 right now, a lot of competitors for the 100-meter. That's the big money prize. We're going to get lane assignments up to you shortly.
And Logan's going to go start racing.
So here we go. We got FaZe Sensei, Austin McBroom.
Nope, Austin McBroom is hurt, and he's circling the tent. We'll try to get him in here. I know and sorry for some of the mishaps here. We've had quite a few injuries. Lance 210 is out there. Vitaly is out there. King Batch, the favorite. And Destroying. This is a big heat, guys. And they're off.
And they are off, and it's a great get-up.
Wow, I believe that's Destroying.
And Destroying is just running away with it.
He is out of his mind.
Oh, and Batch is slowing up. You better put on the afterburners.
No, it doesn't matter. Destroying is the fastest man on the planet.
Destroying with an impressive victory.
Mind-blowing.
Fast out of the gates, fast down the stretch. The man is fast.
That was incredible. Batch is hurt. Manager Jeff is telling me right now that King Batch is actually hurt, but at this point, does it matter? Destroying is the fastest man on the planet. Usain Bolt, you've got nothing on this guy.
Whew. And really quick out of the blocks. That's so important for the 100-meter dash. And the maintain of speed throughout, impressive. And he didn't look back. Impressive by Destroying.
I mean, is there any reason to look back at that point? That guy's about to have a gold medal around his neck unless Ryan Garcia or maybe Jake Paul, if he's able to get some sort of mechanical device installed in his legs before the next heat.
Well, again, if you're just joining us, Jake Paul took the heat number 2 and Destroying took heat number 3 in impressive fashion. They got their work cut out for him.
I just don't think I've ever seen a man move that fast before.
And Destroying with an official 11-second 100-meter dash. That's impressive. We're going to go down to Shannon. He's with the winner.
I got him, but okay, where's the camera at? Turn around. Let's go, champ. Okay, I'm here with the winner, guys. Look at him, y'all. He rubbing his fingers together. What does that mean, champ?
Got that money, man. You feel me? I mean, it's only the prelims, so it's still one more race, but I gotta get that money.
You did an amazing job. The people at home going crazy. I mean, how you feeling?
I feel good, bro. I feel like I could have done a little better. I'm always hard on myself, but hey, we got the job done, though.
Let's go, champ. Hey, what's your charity you want to shout out?
I haven't picked the charity yet, but shit, I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna shout you out because you did a hell of a job. Let's go, champ. Let back to the booth.
So I think we found our favorite going ahead for the 100-meter dash, destroying with an 11-second 100-meter dash. That's impressive for anybody.
I mean, that's impressive for a SpaceX rocket ship, to be honest with you, Thomas. I'm pretty sure the last SpaceX Mars rover made it to Mars at the same time. I mean, this guy is some sort of superplanetary being.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
That's Ayla Woodruff we're looking at, guys. Logan Paul's ex-assistant. I'll be quite honest with you, I've had a crush on this girl since the day I met her. She's absolutely beautiful. She's about 4'2", somewhere between 3'6" and 4'2". Jenna Frooms is next to her, another great person, absolutely love her. Oh, and we've got Summer Rae down at the end there. Summer Rae, the glute queen. Her legs are made of steel and protein. She is absolutely incredible, rocking those cheetah shorts, dancing around, hair bopping around. This is going to be an exciting heat, Thomas.
Well,
all right, yes, all eyes are on Summer Rae in there, the leopard shorts. She looked really calm right before going on. She's just been stretching out, getting ready to go. She told me that she's very excited to be here, and she's ready to smoke them. So we'll keep our eyes out for that. Back to you, Mike and Thomas.
Incredible. We're actually joined in the booth right now by Daisy Keach, one of the other competitors. Daisy, you could probably stand right here for a second. You could stand right here.
Yeah, get on camera. This is kind of like turned into the party booth right now.
We don't need to mic her, but Daisy's you're gonna be running in a little. You haven't run yet, right? Hurdles.
I've never done hurdles.
Daisy has absolutely never done hurdles in her life. I'm gonna put a mic on her. Are you excited? Are you scared? How you feeling?
I'm nervous. I feel like I'm gonna hurt myself. I feel like I'm just gonna run to him and look at him and be like, what do I do?
On the field for the women's heat. Number 1, we got lane number 9, Fangs, Laura D.Y., Taylor Alicia, Summer, Kinsey Sue, Charlie Jordan, Jenna Frumes, Roz is in the building, and we got Ayla Woodruff. Ladies, you guys ready to race? All right, go the first of the women's 100-meter dash.
To jump easily.
Wow. So here we go. This is the final. No heats. Wow. Settle it right here. Who you got on this one? There's your crush.
I think it's going to be Summer. I think it's going to be Summer Rae. Summer Rae's got so much power in those legs. It's like a Ford F-150 coming down the track, and I can't imagine that she's not able to. Oh, I am so sorry. Charlie Jordan is going to win this heat. This whole race. Charlie Jordan wins it.
So lane number 6, Summer Rae to watch out for.
Guaranteed. If you're in Vegas right now, put your money on Charlie Jordan. It's a guarantee. There's
Charlie Jordan is in lane 4, so watch the middle lane, Summer Rae and Charlie Jordan. The start's going to be the utmost importance. And here we go.
Charlie Jordan.
And it's Charlie Jordan.
She's gone.
God, she is
this
fast.
This girl is out of her freaking mind, dude.
I think she's running in the wrong heat. We need to put her
My
in.
God. Charlie Jordan, Michael Jordan. Wow. That girl is a freaking lightning bolt.
Oh my God.
She made it look way too easy right there.
Actually,
I mean, let's be honest. Who's going to compete with that today?
And she ran a 12.94 on the 100, and she's going to take home gold right there.
My God.
Good job, guys.
And she said, the first thing she says is, good job, guys. What a sport.
That's the sportsmanship you all want to see out of these competitors.
But then again, I'm sure it is pretty easy to say, good job, guys, after you absolutely smoke everyone in your heat. Absolutely incredible. Just stride after stride of pure fury, fire burning, like a gas-powered steam train coming down the track.
In really nice form, in finishing her run from the get-go and then maintaining acceleration. Good top speed there.
1 second more than the
and like you said, you're picking them.
She should actually be a professional runner.
But we're going to go to Shannon with the winner right now. Shannon, what do you got to say?
Hey, I'm here.
He was too fast.
Guys did an amazing job. I mean, we're looking at the replay. Champ, talk to us.
It's been way too long since I've ran, but that was so much fun. My track scholarship wasn't for nothing, guys.
Wow, that was so impressive, man. Everyone's going crazy, man. And what's next for you?
The 100-meter hurdles, baby.
Ooh, she's on to the hurdle. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, champ.
Hey, let me get your first. Wait. What's your favorite charity, champ?
I'm gonna do Underground Operation Railroad, which is for sex trafficking.
Ooh, great cause, great cause.
Hate that shit.
Let's go, champ.
Thank you.
Thank you.
People getting animated down there on the sidelines.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of energy coming off the track, and they're excited to give back to their cause. And wow, what a run by Charlie Jordan. That was exciting to watch.
We're going to go check in with Allie right now. Allie?
Hey guys, we are here with mini Jake Paul, my favorite Jake Paul, Titus. So tell me, buddy, how proud are you of Jake? He won his heat.
I think might be great.
Jake did great. Did you help him train at all? Yes. Did you run with him?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you going to walk down the aisle with him tomorrow? Are you going to be the ring bearer? Yes. Are you super excited? Yeah. One day, are you going to run a big boy race like this?
I think maybe like 12 days or 6 days or 18 days.
Cool. All right, guys. You heard it here first. This is the future. Say bye.
Bye.
Back to you guys.
You gotta love his enthusiasm. A little camera shy, but that'll come with age.
Incredible. Mini Jake Paul, a man of few words. Some have labeled him in early stages of being the next Aristotle. The kid is a real super genius. Definitely going to be a Jeopardy player in the future, that's for sure.
Love it. So, fans and athletes, let's give a big shout out to Halogen, our official streaming partner and host of the Halogen Athletes Lounge. Halogen is a brand new live streaming platform that lets you charge as much or as little as you want for your content. Now you can stream live with unlimited scale on a totally free platform supported by fans, not ads. Download the Halogen app and go live from your phone right now. Halogen, create, watch, engage.
Well, we've got Ayla Woodruff. We'll have a couple quick words with her. Why don't you slide in here? I made it very clear, Ayla, when you first started that I have a massive crush on you. You've known that, obviously, since the first day we met.
Yeah.
It's really fun seeing you run. You did a great job, but Charlie Jordan has a goddamn jetpack.
She beat me. She honestly, dusted us. It was her in the front and then the rest of us. So I don't really feel that bad because I already knew she was going to win, but I don't even know. What did I get?
I think you didn't get last.
Thank God.
So we've also got Kay Spoon and we've got Jenna Frooms here.
We got everybody.
Three of my favorite people in the entire world. I'm gonna
pass this off.
Yeah, pass it on off.
I love you.
I'd just like you to hear. Kay Spoon's gonna say something in Australian. Kay Spoon, how you feeling?
I feel great. I'm ready.
You feel great?
Yeah. Just got home from Mykonos last night, but
nice.
Yeah, I've been prepping for this.
So Kay Spoon, of course, was in the Flat Earth documentary that Logan and I did. She was Logan's on-screen girlfriend.
Yep, the Earth is flat.
You still believe that, yeah?
Okay, coming all the way from Mykonos, the Earth is still flat.
No, come on, guys. It's not flat.
Oh, we're laying out. Kay Spoon, thank you so much.
Okay, that's
we appreciate
great.
it. You have a great day. Stay hydrated.
Yeah, you too.
Awesome.
Guys, please drop a like and please subscribe to my channel. I promise
What's up, guys? My name is Charlie Jordan. I'm at the Challenger Games, and my goal today is to run hurdles, sprint, and hopefully get a faster time than one of the guys. But we'll see.
Please drop a like, guys. Please support me.
So we're going to change it up. We're going to go to the 1,600-meter run, and this is a co-ed event.
Wow.
So we're going to get the lane assignments right now, but honestly, if Charlie Jordan's running again, my money's on her.
I mean, it's just crazy to watch someone with that type of speed, and I believe she's got quite some stamina too. I saw her jumping over hurdles earlier. It looked like a horse jumping over in some sort of equestrian contest. But yeah, this is just getting more and more exciting as it goes here, Thomas.
And I love the energy around the booth right now. We got competitors filtering in and out. It's just a great day for the games and a great day for the Challenger sports events.
You know, it's weird. There's actually a girl with a sign right here that says "Put me in, Mike," with some dollar signs on it. Why don't you come stand in the back for a second? We'll give you your moment to shine. And so, you know, yeah, it's crazy. We've got some influencers, we've got some fans, we've got Allie from Hollywood Life, of course. We love her so much, and yeah, this is a great day. It's like friends and family and some extended family, of course.
So I'm wondering, for Put Mike in, do you want him to compete, or what are you doing? What is he the best for competing at?
Here, go ahead. You can throw those on. Just don't say anything bad. State your name.
My name is Deborah Chubb. Mike is getting an easy out right now by doing this interview. He can't run, so he said he would live stream.
Thomas, I was born with paddles as feet, almost like large oars that you would use to move a canoe downriver.
So you're more of a swimmer then?
I can swim, yes.
Like a
Running,
duck.
like a duck.
Ducks run fast.
That's correct. Running's not really my specialty.
So instead of the 100 meter, the 10 meter is more your style?
More the 10 meter. I can do the 10 meter, but I also am really good at eating buttery toast.
Well, that's a skill all in itself.
Well, welcome to the night shift.
I don't buy it.
No? We got some doubters in the booth right
Well,
now.
there's always going to be doubters, but she did bring a sign.
That's true.
Just for you, Mike.
Thank you very much, Miss Chubb. And where's Mia today?
Mia's in bed. Tell her to get out of bed and come.
That's horrible. Well, thank you so much. Well, guys.
So we're going to throw it down to the shot put where you got warm-ups going on.
These guys look
We got some big muscular dudes out there.
These guys are massive.
massive.
I'm really interested to see what happens here. We've got this is Blessing here, warming up for Bradley Martin. Got a big question coming in from George Janko regarding times. I'm pretty sure there's a producer for the event. I'm not him. I'm just a commentator. Is there any chance that maybe you could find another area to stand? Worthless. Thank you. Thanks, George.
We got trash talk coming from all angles at this booth.
I mean, you got to expect it. You know, I'm a very heated personality. Janko. Brendan, why don't you come in here for a second? We got another surprise guest here. We got Brendan North, who was the infamous videographer for Logan Paul, famous, real great guy, all around great guy. What happened?
The original. Actually, I'm not the original.
You're not, but
Mark was the original.
Mark Donor was the original. What happened to Logan there? Did you see that?
I was extremely disappointed. I was not expecting him to give up that fast. I don't know.
It seemed like he really did just give up. I mean, he's claiming there's some sort of pain, some sort of explosion happening in his leg. I've seen explosions that look more like someone just becoming a robot out of laziness.
Right. Are you thinking it's an excuse or?
I wouldn't call it an excuse. Once again, these Paul brothers, famous marketing play. It's kind of like it feels like a draw, kind of. Like there's going to be a rematch of some sort. But we'll see how it goes.
Right. Just do this whole thing again.
All over again. Yeah.
Right.
And by the way, I'm kidding. Everyone at home, Logan has been in therapy every single day. He's very hurt, and I'm sure he's very distraught about this injury.
It's a real injury.
Yes, it is.
So we're going to go down to the track right now. The 1,600-meter run is just getting off. Now, this is the endurance one. This is the full mile, basically.
Summer Rae is on the ground. She's falling.
And this is going to test their endurance more than anything.
Does that guy not know he can go into the inside of the track?
He might not. These guys are YouTubers and Instagram influencers.
He's staying out there.
Well, you want to jockey for position early. It looks like the pack is spreading out a little bit.
Yeah, that guy has no idea he can leave his lane.
Now,
he figured it out.
Now, I believe Spencer Taylor, the third Impulsive host, is in this. He is a long-distance runner. He has run a couple Ironmans, and so I'm watching him right now to see when he turns the heat on. He's right here in the third position.
Okay, so he's just kind of conserving energy right now, you think. Is he a sprinter toward the end?
Summer Rae is doing cartwheels right now. So we've got Ryan Garcia and at Jeff Wittek, or at Jeff on Instagram, and leading right now. Ryan Garcia, the endurance, champion boxer extraordinaire, he's leading right now, and I'm not so sure he's going to give this back, guys.
My mic's open. Oh.
Oh, that's not Summer Rae, by the way. I saw the cheetah.
That's not Summer Rae,
I saw
Mike.
the cheetah shorts. I apologize.
Yeah, mine.
So as they cross the first lap of the 1,600 meters, you just have 1,200 to go. And this is where it gets tough. The heat's pounding down, but we got two separating from the pack.
Yep, that's at Jeff and great cartwheels. Who is that, Allie? Do you know who's doing the cartwheels?
I think she's got to work on her form a little bit.
She looks hurt, but it's definitely not Summer Rae.
No,
They're just in the same shorts.
Apologies there, but we did have some nice cartwheels. At Jeff, I'm very impressed by at Jeff. Jeff Wittek's, staying with Ryan Garcia. We just keep showing this poor hurt woman in the back here.
Now, how did Spencer do? Let's talk about Spencer.
Spencer's in the third spot. Spencer's dropped back behind Ryan Trahan right now, but all eyes are really on at Jeff to see if the power of the vlog squad could pull through here. David Dobrik probably at home rooting him on. And they're about to lap this poor woman.
I think we got a little bit of a runway show going on now.
I think we've got more of, I wouldn't call it a runway show, I'd call it a security risk. I'm pretty sure we need security in lane 3 to remove this.
A stretcher?
Yep. Oh, and she's picking it back up now. Now she thinks she's winning the race. She is running and by the looks of it, she's taking this thing home.
That is dedication.
And she's about to get lapped. Last time I saw somebody get lapped was in Mario Kart on N64. This is incredible. We need her out of the way.
There she goes.
She's pulling off exit 13. I'm sure there's a Chick-fil-A over there or something. And the race continues. Now, what happened here? We had is there a trade here? We've got Ryan Garcia still leading the way, but who is this? I believe that's Ryan Trahan. Is that Ryan Trahan? Yes, that's Ryan Trahan. He also had a career as a track and field runner back in the day. But as you can see, Ryan Garcia is not giving up. And Spencer looks very good, too. Spencer's really hanging in there, and I think he may turn the Jets on. He's got a career here.
Yeah, I think he's waiting till the very end to give it to him. He doesn't want to show off too much, you know. That's not Spencer's vibe.
That said, he is plant-based, and he's probably running out of fuel at this point since he hasn't eaten a carb or a piece of meat since 2002.
You know, Mike, he started some beef with me today on Twitter, so I don't really know if I'm rooting for him.
I wouldn't call it beef, Allie. He is, like I said, he's plant-based, so if anything, it would be an Impossible Burger.
Okay.
So we are coming toward the last 400 meters of this race, and the competition is thinning out a little bit. It is a tough race. It's 1 mile, basically, of running, and in this heat, it's got to be tough out there for the challengers, especially the ones that have competed in multiple games. But that's going to bring us to thanking Fashion Nova. Thank you. And become your own fashion icon with Fashion Nova today. Check them out, Fashion Nova. Mike's already on it.
Shout out Fashion Nova. Lauren Descala, by the way, is the girl who's leading, but I mean, this couldn't be closer. Wow, now it looks like Ryan Trahan and Ryan Garcia, two Ryans. What are the chances? Are pulling away with this. Ryan Garcia. I mean, I wouldn't want to be the guy that beats Ryan Garcia, by the way. He could really sock you.
Well, Ryan Garcia, maybe he's conserving a little bit of energy. You mentioned he's the boxer.
Yep.
So he's used to running these long distances.
My goodness. The security risk is back on the track.
Chick-fil-A works fast. And it looks like Ryan Garcia on the outside and Ryan Trahan in the inside. They got a jockey for position here. It's coming down to the final lap.
It looks like Trahan's turning the heat up a little bit on Ryan Garcia. But, of course, we just keep going back to this woman in the back here.
And here we go. It looks like Trahan, but Garcia's really making a push.
Wow.
But Trahan with the impressive
pull away
afterburners right there.
Oh, my goodness.
Looking like an Olympic runner out there as he takes it with ease. Ryan Trahan, impressive 1600. He is the champion for this event, followed closely by Ryan Garcia. So the Ryans take 1 and 2.
And then who do we have as the female winner? Allie, you might be able to help. And Spencer coming over the finish line now. Boy, do I love Spencer Taylor. What a great guy. Great job, Ryan Trahan. YouTube star, marketing genius.
And we got some other competitors finishing up right now.
Sweetheart. How are you?
And it's tough to finish this event. Honestly, like a dead sprint, 1,600 meters in this heat, it's tough to accomplish, and hats off to everyone who's participating in the 1,600 meters. That's not the one I would want to participate in, but you got to give it up to these folks.
Well, not in this weather either, Thomas. I mean, I don't remember it being this hot since the last Stone Age. You could fry an egg on the turf right now, and possibly even cook a large turkey if you had to.
And I feel like competitors are just coming out of nowhere at this point.
Yeah, I don't believe any of these people were even in the race. I'm pretty sure they just jumped in about halfway through.
Well, here we go. This is the start of the event, and they're coming out a little bit slow.
You'll see the girl on the left just tripping, taking an absolute tumble.
But you got to love her being a good sport about it. There she goes on the runway. Flex a pose. Bam.
Just absolutely incredible. What an athlete, what an overall competitor, and just it's incredible to watch her move from athleticism to runway modeling to just overall, being the biggest security risk we've had so far.
So kind of the Challenger Games triple threat. Runner, model, security threat.
Security threat, that's correct. Yes, Thomas. Oh, wow, we've got Ryan Garcia walking over here.
I've ever seen. You guys are so funny.
So we actually have Shannon with the winner of the event. We're going to go to Shannon right now.
Hey, let's go, champ. I'm here with the winner, Ryan, man. You did a phenomenal job. What a race, man. Talk to the people at home.
All right. Yeah, thanks, guys. That was a tough one. Shout out to Ryan Garcia for taking the win the whole time.
Yeah.
That was fun. I used to run in high school. It's fun to get back on the track.
Man, you really pulled away. It was like nothing I've seen. I've been running all my life as a boxer, and that was incredible, man. You do this often, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I used to run all the time in high school, but lately, I mean, I put on like 30 pounds since then. So I was pretty happy with that. I was surprised.
Okay, what charity you want to give a shout out to?
So I'm donating to Front Steps Austin. We raised $20,000 a few weeks ago.
Let's go,
for those guys playing Minecraft, and it basically helps all the homeless population in my city, and it's great.
You're a real champion for that, man. You're a real champ. Let me get a let's go, champ.
Let's go.
There he is.
Go.
Thank you,
Let's
brother.
go, boys.
Let's go, champ.
My name is Ryan Trahan. We made it to the Challenger Games. I want to win so bad. You have no idea how bad I want to win. It's like, it's concerning. I'm going to kick Logan Paul's, can I say? But I'm going to kick it. And I don't think we're even competing. So that's going to be really weird whenever I do that. Please support me.
Guys, please support me as well. Please.
So Ryan Trahan taking the modest approach there. He was just happy to be here, but then he goes and takes home the 1,600 meters. Impressive showing.
And also a man of few words. Another family friendly. Reminds me a lot of Alex Wasabi. I think we've got Ryan Garcia over with Ali.
And we're going to go to Ali right now with Ryan Garcia. Ali, take it away.
Hey guys, we are with Ryan Garcia. He was leading the way until the other Ryan came and kind of took over. What happened there?
But you know, he probably just had a little bit more experience in the mile run. He waited to the end and he went and got me. But all props to him. He deserves it. He raced good.
Would you have done anything differently?
Yeah, I probably would have just sprinted that last lap and hope he don't catch up. But I don't know. I thought I was kind of farther away than I thought. But he was right behind me.
Did you feel like you ran out of fuel there at the end, or could you have gone a little more?
Cramps. Mad cramps. I caught one in my stomach. I caught one in my leg, but I fought through it like a champ would. But he got my ass.
That's okay. Second place is good.
Not better than first, though, right?
That's right.
I'll come back next year.
That's right. Come back next year. Thanks, Ryan.
Love the competitive spirit right there. Ryan, great showing for you. We're going to throw it back to Dylan, the hype man. He's out there doing the medal ceremony for Ryan Trahan, the winner of the 1,600 meters, and Mayor Bear, the 400-meter winner for the women's track.
Shout out Mayor Bear.
Where is Mar Bear, Mika Montoya, and Julia Sandoval? Maya and Micah and Mayor Bear. You guys were, yes, thank you, stand by here. And the 1,600, Ryan
handful trying to find the contestants who actually won the events. We're going to go ahead and shout out Halogen, a brand new live streaming platform that brings fans closer to the performance they love. If you're watching the broadcast on Halogen, all of your tips and gifts to Special Olympics. You get 50 coins when you create your free account, so sign up and help us make this a special night for a very special charity. Visit Halogen, dotv, or find Halogen in the App Store and Google Play. Halogen, create, watch, engage.
Wow. So right off the bat, we've got some pretty big injuries here, but some pretty big performances. I mean, it's been great watching Charlie Jordan just absolutely explode. I mean, just some really impressive running from people that you would never think could be, you know, Olympic speed runners. I mean, these guys should be, you know, Nike signed athletes. This is incredible.
Well, the guys that stand out to me, Jake Paul, obviously with a slow start, but he finished very strong in heat number 2, and then destroying. He's the guy to watch so far in these games.
Destroying is the fastest man on the planet, as I said. And also, shout out to David, our videographer from Maverick, who just seemed to have snuck into the shot here. I don't know what he wants or why he's standing here. Maybe you could leave. Yes, we're recording. Thank you so much.
that awkward moment brought to you by Halogen. We're here and we're family.
David, get Pam. Pam.
So we have a little bit of difficulties finding the winning contestants. I think they're out there spending time with the fans, shaking hands, kissing babies.
Get a chair. Good chair. So we've got Pam Stepnick here, who come on in here, Pam. Now I know, Thomas, you may not know Pam, but she actually birthed.
Hi, Pam.
She actually birthed both Logan and Jake Paul. So she.
You must be a strong woman.
Oh wait, we've got a new race starting, but.
Okay. Shh. Is Daisy in this one?
So we got the...
All right, we have the ladies lined up here again, once more, and it's the hurdles. Oh my gosh,
God.
this is so frightening to me. I have anxiety thinking about these girls jumping over these hurdles right here.
Now, really quick, right off the bat, again, I would bet every single cent in my bank account, which right now it's overdrafted at about negative $35. I still would bet everything I have on Charlie Jordan.
Charlie Jordan's got to be the favorite after her dominating 100-meter dash. So Flower Friendly in lane 3, Case Boone in 4, Charlie Jordan, the person to watch, in lane 5.
Oh, it stopped.
And Daisy Keech in lane 6. So it's going to be interesting. These hurdles are definitely the most intense of the groupings, I feel like.
Yeah,
well, and Daisy said that she's never hurdled before. I mean, are you nervous about that?
I am, and I love Daisy, and I'm really pulling for her. But I just like to see her make it through this without ending up on, once again, a gurney or in some sort of wheelie device.
Yeah, also, I mean, what if she just falls on her face?
Oh.
You know, and such a beautiful face, great eyes, and just a great personality. One of the sweetest girls in the world. The last thing I want to see is her get a face full of track here. By the way, we are sitting with Pam Stepnick. I want to bring it back. Pam Stepnick, birthed Jake and Logan Paul. Congratulations, by the way. Real cash cows there.
Thank you.
You are celebrating something today, yes?
I am. The Challenger Games.
What else, Pam?
Aww.
What else?
I am celebrating my birthday.
Happy birthday,
So
Pam
humble.
Stepnick.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you
Happy
so
birthday.
much.
29th birthday. You don't look a day over 21. Pam Stepnick.
You're probably the strongest competitor at these games for birthing those two.
Totally. I should get the award big trophy.
Well, you got a sash on, the birthday girl sash, but we'll throw champion later on.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd like that. Yeah.
What a big weekend of celebrating we have here.
Yes,
Pam,
we do.
I mean, you are just a star. I love you.
It's over the top. It's over the top. Thanks, Allie. I love you.
My favorite member of this family.
All right.
She said that to Jake and Logan also earlier.
That's okay. It's all right.
Guys.
But I
So
meant it.
we actually found the winners finally after a brief delay. We're going to go over to Dylan Landon, the official hype man of the Challenger Games. Dylan, you're on.
Oh my God, this is amazing, guys. You've been having a good time out here or what? So we're gonna have these medal ceremonies all throughout the day. We are looking for Spencer Taylor to receive his 3rd place medal. Spencer Taylor, if you are not here, we are beginning without you. You missed plenty of impulsive episodes. We are not surprised you are missing the medal ceremony. Spencer Taylor to the podium now. Theme music, DJ. Here he comes, Spencer Taylor, 3rd place. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 3 finishers of the 1600 men's final. In 3rd place, Spencer Taylor. In 2nd place, Ryan Garcia. And in 1st place, winning the gold in the men's 1600 here at the Challenger Games 2019. Make some noise for Ryan Trahan. Those are your top 3 finishers. Go ahead, smile for camera. Make some noise for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Is Marbear here?
And
Marbear.
we have the winning stretch. Look at Ryan stretch it out. That last 400 meters is a doozy. You got to give it up to Ryan Trahan there. And Ryan Garcia, too. They were neck and neck to the last stretch.
Yeah, I think if Ryan Garcia had done a little bit more endurance training before this, he could have took that home. But I think he told me last night he's been eating, he's had an unhealthy habit late at night. He's been eating Dunkin' Donuts, and it's really showing.
That sounds like my training regime.
Yep.
So congratulations to the winners. They take home a nice cash prize, and you gotta love the competitors out here competing, and especially the ones who are competing in multiple events. It's got to take a wear and tear on the body.
Luckily, it's starting to get a little darker out here today, Thomas, which is exciting. The temperature's dropping, and a man is running up to me right now. He looks very concerned.
All right, folks.
So we're at Dylan now live at the podium. So we'll throw it to Dylan to hype it.
First, second, and third. They came out here. They did their thing. Yes, in third place. Make some noise for Maya Montoya. And in second place, Micah Montoya. And in first place, your winning lady of the 400-meter final.
She was actually very quick.
Marbear.
She completely deserved
Ladies and
it.
gentlemen, here they are, your top 3 finishers. Let's get some nice photos. Looking good, ladies. Looking good. Stay up there. Do your thing. Love it, lady. Metal models. You guys can get in there as well.
This girl
Genius.
actually completed 100 meters in 11.8
All right, and it's time to crown
and the world record
the winners of
in
the 1600
10.8 seconds.
women.
So it was
Where's
just
Rebecca
1 second.
Zamolo,
She's
Lauren
too
Descalo,
quick.
and Julia Sandoval?
Way too quick than the others. She was an actual professional runner in high school, and she went to college.
So we're getting set up for the women's 100-meter
on a
hurdles
100%
right now.
scholarship.
Actually, we
yes,
got Logan.
actually, I have both Jake and Logan with me,
Because
so
she's
read
way
about
too
it.
quick.
Here we go.
She was a professional runner.
You gonna talk to? Excuse me.
What? They reviewed the clip?
He's lying, bro.
Somebody said, hey, the dude
That's
beat you by
that's McGrew comedy, bro.
All right. We are with the Paul brothers right here.
I'm the third brother. I'm adopted.
And the adopted Paul brother. Guys, okay, we're about to watch some hurdlers. What are your thoughts right now?
I am so excited to watch everyone fall on their face.
This going down like someone's gonna eat shit. It's going down.
This isn't about speed. This is entertainment. This specific event.
I mean, what went through your mind when you had these hurdlers doing this? That's scary. It's a scary thing. Why aren't you guys doing it, actually?
Yeah. I'm saving for the final. I still have one more race in the 100-meter to be destroying. And I don't want to eat shit.
I can't really walk.
So yeah.
I'm working on it.
Well, in the promo for this, you are over a hurdle. Is that Photoshop? Who's winning this one? Who's winning this one?
This one? I will say this. Charlie Jordan, the girl who won the 100-meter dash.
She's a beast.
Got a track scholarship to go to college for the 100-meter hurdles. Like, this is her event.
So you put money on it?
Oh, yeah. And I also want to say she is on me and Jake's 4x100-meter relay team, which I will be running, by the way.
Actually.
I'm the anchor.
Okay. Oh, he's the anchor. Who decided that?
How is he running?
He is a bionic man.
Donate down below.
All right, you heard it here first, guys. He is running the relay. All right, we're going to have to wait and see what happens with that.
Wow.
Women's 1600-meter run. In third place, Julia Sandoval. In second place, Lauren Descalo. And in first place, in the 1600 women's meter run, make some noise for Rebecca Zamolo. That's your winners. Take some photos. But guys, we're going to keep it right here on the stage for a very special announcement. We're going to keep it right here.
Are we going, or are we staying with Dylan? Okay. Wow, what a great what a great performance by those three women. Just incredible athleticism.
And we're gonna go to the 100-meter hurdles now. So Charlie Jordan's fresh off the podium, right back onto the track. She's the heavy favorite, the betting favorite for this event. She's going to be running in lane 5. We got Flower Friendly in 3, Kay Spoon in 4, and Daisy Keach in 6.
He said that he might try
I'd love
to run the relay race because his team is quick, but otherwise he said,
Charlie
like,
Jordan
I'm out of
is
this.
just I'll be honest with you, Thomas, they should just give her the medal now. And you know, these guys could all get some water, you know, a salad, whatever they want to have something to eat. Charlie Jordan is a monster.
So I think we got a birthday surprise somewhere down on the track. We're going to pause for that.
Happy birthday.
I love you too. It's my pleasure to be here with everyone on my birthday and to spend it with my boys. I love you.
Thank you guys. Keep donating. Hope you're liking the games. I will be running the 4x100.
Logan. Good thing he's rich. He can afford a lot of microphones. Ladies and gentlemen, Pam Paul. Happy birthday, Pam.
What a weekend for the Paul family. We got a wedding, we got a birthday, we got the Challenger Games. Action-packed this weekend.
I think the hurdle race is going to be the most difficult.
And here we go.
Wow.
And the hurdles, these are the most dangerous at the games right now. It's Charlie Jordan in Flower Friendly out, but it's Charlie Jordan just down the stretch is just too much to overcome. But Flower Friendly hanging in there. Charlie Jordan back-to-back gold medals for her.
She is just, I mean, why is she at this event and not on the Olympic
We should start her
team?
30 meters back.
Good God. I mean, she is absolutely incredible. But then, you know, listen, a great performance from all the competitors. Daisy really keeping up at it. This is not an easy event, Thomas, for someone who's never run it before. Hurdles are very difficult. I couldn't make it over one of those hurdles with these paddle feet, Thomas.
And very bold to attempt the hurdles without ever actually trying them out before. So you got to give a lot of shout out and a lot of credibility to those competitors.
Look at all those hurdles. It looks like some sort of domino rally. You know, you tip over one of them and the rest could fall. And this is just incredible to watch. Big smiles, knowing that you know, the winner's going to
Logan didn't even try to run. He said he has an injury.
Focused.
So
like she's taking the SATs.
I don't know, man. Like, but he said that he'll run the 400-meter relay race because
so
his
we're
team is
gonna
quick.
go to Shannon, who's with Charlie right now. Shannon, what do you got for us?
Here we are. We're here with the winner. Here she is again, guys. Talk to us, Champette.
I told you I want that money.
Oh, she was serious. You really meant it.
I got to. I meant it for real.
Tell us about that charity.
I want to donate so bad. It's Operation Underground Railroad, and they deal with sex trafficking for underage children and women.
Wow.
Such an amazing cause.
Yeah. And you're so dedicated to it. We see you out there. You're really pushing, man. Can I get a let's go chant for all the girls and boys at home?
Let's go, champ. Boys and girls, you got this.
We're proud of you, champ. We're proud of you. Let's go, champ.
I like your cause. Your cause is incredible.
So with that, we are getting set up for the men's 100-meter hurdles right now. And we're going to get more of that action back to you in a second. So Anson Gibb in lane 1, Jeff Whittick in 2, D. Stroing in 3. He's the guy to watch. Danny Racca 4, Funny Mike in 5, Kevin Hines 6, Deshae Frost 7, and Taylor Holder in 8. So
guys, please drop a like on this video.
So tonight's
and
broadcast
please subscribe
is brought
to my
to you by
channel.
Halogen, a
I will
brand
be
new live
streaming
streaming
Jake Paul's wedding
platform that
tomorrow.
brings
I
fans
promise you
closer
guys
to the performers
that'll
they
be the
love.
best
If you're
event
watching the
of this
broadcast
week.
on
I promise
Halogen,
you.
all of your tips and gifts
Please
to
subscribe
Special
to my channel.
Olympics, just tap right down there. You get 50 coins when you create your free account, so sign up and help us make this a special night for a very special
Yes,
charity.
this is live,
Visit
guys.
halogen.tv
Completely
or
live.
find Halogen in the App Store and Google Play. Halogen, create, watch, engage.
As I said earlier, guys, if you're watching this live broadcast out there, and you want to try to donate to the Special Olympics, go bother your parents, go poke around a little bit, and see if you can find your dad's wallet and make a donation to the Special Olympics. It's a great cause, and we're super happy to be working with them today.
So we're going to go to the shot put right now, and just utilizing a little bit of a glide technique right there. As they
I'm
get
actually
that
waiting for the
measurement,
shot put
we'll get the
because
standings
there
for
are
you in a
massive
minute.
dudes out there, like massive, like
And I'm
big
excited to
guys
watch this one as
playing
well,
this one.
Thomas.
So, like,
These guys
I'm
are
really
just
looking
incredibly
forward to
large
this.
men. Bradley Martin is one of the biggest men on earth.
He looks like he should play in the NFL.
He looks like Bradley Martin ate Bradley Martin, and he's the Bradley Martin that ate the other one. He's just a massive, massive man. He did run earlier. He resembles a large brick structure moving down the course. If you could move a wall on wheels somehow, that would be Bradley Martin. Has skipped leg day for approximately 365 straight years. But, I mean, this guy is just a massive human.
Really interesting that you mention Bradley Martin, Mike, just because didn't Logan and KSI both punch him in the face to see who could be punched harder? Yeah, that happened. Well, so, I'm curious if he'd allow that to happen again.
Listen, Bradley Martin is such a large man.
Challenger Game athletes!
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the first inaugural Challenger Games presented by Halogen. I'm Thomas Harrison. Alongside me is Big Mike. Now, we're not only here for an evening filled with track and field, but we're also here for a good cause. We're here for the Special Olympics and a myriad of other charities here this evening. So don't be afraid to donate now. But enough of the pleasantries, Mike. Why are we here, and what are you most looking forward to?
I mean, I'm here for the trash talk, Thomas, to be honest with you. We've seen a lot of it going on Twitter, on the internet, a lot between Jake and Logan. And the 100-meter today is going to decide the fastest entertainer on the planet. And that's pretty exciting stuff. I'm watching Logan Paul. He's got a pretty banged-up hamstring there, but hopefully he can pull it together. I'm rooting for him to win.
Okay, well said. Straight from the source here. We're going to throw it down to Allie on the field. So, Allie, take us away.
Hey guys, it's Allie Stegnita from Hollywood Life here at the Halogen Athletes Lounge. We are so excited to bring you the first Challenger Games. And I mean, Mike, you're talking about trash talking. I'm sure that a lot more of that is going to continue, and I'm going to bring you that right here from the sidelines. But some trash talking that's going to continue as well at the finish line, I am sure. Shannon Briggs, what's going on there?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's the champ, Shannon the Cannon Briggs. I can't believe it, man. All champions, everyone's getting ready. It's going to be an amazing day. Thanks to Jake and Logan Paul. I'm so excited. Everyone at home is excited. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
I like the energy of this guy. I don't even think Rice Gum can run for 400 meters.
I don't hear.
I mean, he has such a funny personality. I just can't imagine him run.
Okay, so the first event for this evening is the 400-meter dash. In lane 1, we got Spence Steven. 2, we got Ben Azalart. 3, Cole Lambrant. In lane 4, we got Jackson O'Doherty. Lane 5, Alex Wasabi. Lane 6, Mark Donor. Lane 7, Rice Gum. In lane 8, Deshae Frost. So you see the names up there.
I do.
Who are the big-time favorites for this?
This is an interesting kickoff. Alex Wasabi, the quintessential family man, just one of the classic YouTubers of all time. I think there's a lot of eyes on Rice Gum in lane 7. The problem with Rice Gum is he's actually not here today, so I highly doubt that he's going to be winning it unless he's able to pull some sort of miracle from wherever he actually is.
I've seen this. This was the first.
But yeah, this is a good first. This is a good tasting.
I think there's some issue in the broadcasting, man.
Well, the 400 is definitely kind of a mental gymnastics out there as well as athleticism. You got to learn when to turn on the burners. You got to learn when to pull back. It's a lot of endurance out there, and it's a really hot track right now, so I think it's going to run fast, but endurance is going to be something to watch for in the Heat 1.
It's feeling good under this tent, though. But out there, yeah, it's pushing about 146 degrees upon last check. Humidity's at about 160%. Couldn't get much worse out there for those athletes. Hopefully they're staying hydrated.
Well, as we get set up, we're just going to take a few looks around at the sights of Veterans Stadium. as the athletes get ready to be into position.
What a beautiful stadium, Thomas.
Fantastic. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky as we get set to kick this one off. The crowd seems to be into it. A lot of activity down there at midfield. So we got a little clip for you. Steven Scherer, Smack Talk. We're going to get things going for tonight with a little bit of Smack Talk from him. Take it away.
So today I'm here to compete in the 400-meter dash. Logan and I have been in. Watch out, I'm coming for you.
So Mike, it's been thrown out there. What do you think about that?
Listen, it's kicking off early. You've seen people talk smack to Logan Paul since the beginning of time, since the 1200 BC. Logan deals with this kind of stuff in his own way by winning. Logan loves winning. He's absolutely obsessed with it, and extraordinaire. He's a high school, I think he was a collegiate runner, potentially some sort of gold medal Olympian at some point or something or other. Destroying is another big one. I think there's a lot of people pulling for Destroying to win. And
he's got the name to back that up.
Yeah, Destroying. I mean, threw the extra E in there for exceptionally fast. And also, we've got a guy by the name of Ryan Garcia, who's one of the fastest up-and-coming boxers in the world. He told me earlier today, Thomas, that he's running a 4.5 mile. Logan, I believe, cannot break 6 minutes.
So there you have it. Those are the guys to keep an eye on. Obviously, there's going to be lots of entertainers out there trying their best to compete for the cash prize and, of course, what's even more important, the bragging rights that come along with it.
That's basically it. I mean, the bragging rights are everything. Obviously, of course, a lot of charities getting money today, which is super important. The Special Olympics is going to get a ton of money today, a cause that's very close to us that we're super happy to be involved with. But a lot of great causes get money today, and the bragging rights, of course.
So with this break, we're going to take a moment to thank Halogen, our official streaming partner and host of the Halogen Athletes Lounge. Halogen is a brand new live streaming platform that brings fans closer to the performers that they love. Visit halogen.tv to check out videos from tonight's event and learn about being a creator. Download the Halogen app and start streaming today. Halogen. Create, watch, engage.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Halogen, for that. Jake Paul, I believe, is about to go on with Ali in a few minutes here. Jake Paul, the second biggest trash talker of the event for sure. He's going to be getting married tomorrow. I know we're going to talk about it a little bit later in the program.
All right, are we live? Hey guys, we are here with one of the men of the hour, Jake Paul. Your head seems to be very much in the game. What are you thinking about right now?
Winning.
Winning. All he does is win. You're not thinking about that winning tomorrow?
This is my bachelor party. Instead of having a normal bachelor party, I'm just going to win.
You're just going to win. And who, besides your brother, obviously, is your biggest competitor here today, do you think?
Queen Batch.
Woo! There's some of that trash talk. I like that.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean,
realistically, I'm an underdog here today. No one expects me to win. I'm going to prove them wrong.
Yeah.
YouTube, hit that donate button. I'm really focused right now, so I'm just going to go back to my warming up.
All right, get back to it. Guys, you heard it right here. Back to Mike and Thomas.
So it's one heck of a bachelor party before the wedding. So Halogen is the only place to watch Jake and Tana's wedding tomorrow night. The pay-per-view event will include the red carpet, a cocktail hour, ceremony, and reception. Nobody knows what's going down or to go down in Vegas, but you'll be able to see it live. Go to halogen.tv/Jake and Tana.
I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be at that wedding. And I will say, regarding Jake's bachelor party that he's having right now, I have not seen Jake look that angry since he stormed onto the Impulsive set for episode 100. He looks focused, he looks stone-faced, and he looks ready to give it all he's got today, Thomas.
Well, that's what we're looking forward to. He does look focused and competitive, and of course, probably wants to beat his brother out there.
I think that's really their main goal. They've been battling their entire lives, trying to one-up each other since the wrestling days back in high school, and I'm excited to see how this all goes down here.
Okay, and we're going to go with Allie down at the field.
Well, I just wanted to ask Mike how he's recovered since Jake called him out on Impulsive. How you doing, buddy?
19 Challenger Game athletes! Spencer Steven! Steven Spence!
So as he gets that check, there actually wasn't a final. We just did it based on times as he takes that nice $5,000 check home. Not a bad payday for one evening of work.
Yeah, that's a pretty good sized paycheck. Those are Logan Paul numbers right there. This kid's got a good donation there going to a good cause. It looks here like Jake Paul's being tossed around by a couple of the metal girls, one of whom just did a backflip. Things are digressing into madness here.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I just don't know where Ronald McDonald is to add it to that.
It looks like Vitaly is warming up now. Vitaly, the infamous prankster. Vitaly uncensored. And there he goes.
And that was his second throw. So we'll get a distance right there.
He's being cheered on by his girlfriend, Kinsey Sue, who also quite infamous, stripped down and ran across some of the World Cup soccer games with Vitaly uncensored tattooed across her or on her body. Big stunt, great marketing play by Vitaly. Shout out Vitaly.
What a great partner right there.
You know, she's what
team.
Some would call her ride or die. I think Vitaly's really struck it gold with such a great girlfriend, and it's great to see a power couple like that in the influencer industry.
So Vitaly's throw was 27 feet, and we'll get more numbers as we get them back to you.
That's also Vitaly's mom standing there, one of the more supportive moms in the industry. Okay. So it looks like we're going to watch a little bit more of the shot put here. This is an interesting event.
It looks like he's getting a talking to right there. Maybe a little pep talk.
Nah, if I know Vitaly, he's actually being yelled at by that woman. He probably has tried to throw it in the opposite direction, potentially hit a fan. Vitaly's a real troublesome guy. Started a lot of trouble. Like I said, has an ongoing beef with Fuzi. Don't want to see those two end up in the same area today. See how he can throw this.
Well, he's going to go with the glide technique as he throws that one. And that's a 16-pound ball right there.
He looks angry, and I don't think anyone wants to see Vitaly angry. He one time mounted the Hollywood sign, was arrested for it.
Which letter?
I do not remember. I think it may have been one of the L's. Similar to the L he's about to take in this event to Bradley Martin. So the sun's setting here, which is good for everyone, including the audience, and good for us as well. I'm starting to feel a little bit less sweaty. Still haven't eaten in hours, haven't had a drink of anything. Basically fasting at this point. Got a 6-pack of abs that have showed up since the first time since I was 12.
Well, all good things, you know, it's the life of the broadcaster. As Ryan Trahan lifts up that $5,000 or $3,000 check.
Looks like a 5. We're going to call it a 5.
We're going to call it with 5.
And it's fallen off and hit him in the eye. But such is life, you know, things happen.
Well, he's all smiles. He's a good sport about it, and hats off to him for winning the 1,600 meters. That's the longest event we have for tonight. And he won it with conviction.
What a guy. Great kid. Thomas, how long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing this for about 3 to 4 years professionally, mostly covering the main big 3 sports, baseball, football, basketball.
Well, I'll say you're quite good at it, Thomas. I've never done this before, never called a sporting event. All I know how to do is say random things that some people find funny, others don't, but you can't please them all.
Well, I got to say, as your first time as a color guy, you've done a bang-up job. You know all the athletes very well, and it's made my job a lot easier, so hats off to you as well.
I appreciate that, Thomas. Thank you. Thanks to all the fans out there as well, Challenger Games fans, Logan Paul, Jake Paul fans, and also everyone who has donated to the Special Olympics. Like I said, that is an absolutely incredible cause. Here goes Kinsey Sue. That's a pretty solid toss. And by the way, I believe Kinsey Sue is the only competitor in the women's shot put. And so the competition is not too tight there. She's going to win no matter what happens. After that one throw, a large folding table could clear her out, and she would still win.
Well, you got to love those odds as a competitor. Show up and take home the gold. So she was smart to kind of fly in under the radar to take that event to herself.
Yeah, Kinsey Sue's a real pro. I spoke with her last night at the Airplane Mode premiere, a movie that a lot of people are anticipating, coming out August 3rd. And she wasn't sure if she wanted to compete, but it looks like she made the right decision. She's now competing against her biggest competitor, herself.
So I just got word Allie is down there with Kuzi right now, so we're going to throw it to Allie. Allie, what do you got?
Hey guys, I am here with Kuzi. How do you feel? I mean, you have been kind of staging this comeback the past few months, so, you know, how do you feel?
I feel great. I mean, I was happy to be here. Thank you, Logan, for bringing me out. I didn't do too well in my race, if you saw. I fell, but then I did get to help Logan up and carry him to the finish line, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, what was going through your mind at that moment? I mean, that was awesome camaraderie we saw within this YouTube community.
I was thinking about Drake the whole time, so I just knew that I wanted to make Drake proud, so I needed to do something in that moment to really like show him that I'm a good guy, so I thought helping Logan would be a good opportunity.
Yeah, that's really on brand for you. I like that. I like that. Now, you and Vitali had a falling out. He's here today. Have you crossed paths with him? Have you seen him?
I actually have crossed paths with him, and nothing happened. I think we both moved on from the situation and then just chose to go our separate ways, so I was happy about that. Because I'm not looking for any more drama this year, you know. I'm just looking to be peaceful, be happy. I do have a boxing match coming in September, but aside from that, I'm all love.
Yeah, you've been training for the undercard, huh?
No, not the undercard. A different boxing match that's coming, but I do have a big boxing match in September.
All right. Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, can I say one more thing?
Oh, yep, one more thing.
I love you, Drake.
Mic drop. You heard it here.
Wow. The I love you Drake at the end. Keemstar, did you hear that? A little bit of self-deprecating humor there. Obvious reference to Fuzi Fest.
Oh, look at that little mister right there. So fans and athlete, let's give a big shout out to Halogen, our official streaming partner and host of the Halogen Athletes Lounge, as you get a live look right there. Halogen is a brand new live streaming platform that lets you charge as much or as little as you want for your content. Now you can stream live with unlimited scale on a totally free platform supported by fans and not ads.
Wow, it's great to see. It really is great to see Fuzi too back in front of the camera. That guy's he's had a pretty wild career, and it's exciting to see him back in the saddle, making content again. Huge fan of FuziTube. Great little partner for the mental health community. Speaks out a lot, about mental health, raising awareness, and he's an overall great guy. Big fan of Fuzi. Good to see him back.
So encouraging words from Mike right there, shouting out the athletes, the competitors here this evening. And we got a lot of commotion out in front of the tent right now. I think we're getting ready for the relay races. and we'll get the teams to you as we get them here in the booth.
This one's going to be exciting as well. I think there's a couple stacked teams. Logan and Jake Paul are walking up right now. I believe Logan's going to try to run this. They're having a chat with Summer Rae. Glute Queen Summer Rae, absolutely amazing individual.
And due to the injuries we've had tonight, we are going to have to switch up some of the relay teams right now. But my money is whoever has Charlie Jordan or Destroying is got to be the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, and by the way, if both of them end up on the same team, I mean, we might as well close up shop now and just head home. But yeah, I'm actually quite excited for this one. I love seeing the teamwork and camaraderie between the influencers. It's just really fun to watch. I never really have more fun than at these kind of events when all the influencers get together and get to hang out.
Well, another big storyline is going to be Jake and Logan Paul. They're going to be racing together. We got an injury on one side. We got King Batch out on the other side. So it's going to be interesting to see how they mix up these teams and where we're going to go from here.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. Jake Paul also with the giant wedding of the century tomorrow in Las Vegas. We'll be heading down to that later this evening. Jake Paul, of course, marrying Tana Mongeau, the couple of the century. It looks like we've got someone here who would like to say something.
Oh, hey everyone.
And we're getting yelled at by the production team. Here we go. Sorry, my bad.
Hey guys, it's Dylan. I just want to say hi to my niece if she's watching. Hi, Juge. Love you. We're having a great time out here. These commentators are doing their thing. It's their job just to keep talking and entertaining this entire time we're out there on the field doing things with the fans here in the stands. You guys can come to the next Challenger Games, hopefully again sponsored by Halogen. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's all happening right in front of us. The 4x100 is happening now. Wow, you guys are having a great time out here. How's your voices so far?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm used to this, Dylan. As you know, Dylan, of course, is the producer for the world's #1 internet show and podcast, Impulsive, which I happen to be on. This guy has pulled this pretty much his entire event together with the help of some higher ups, but Dylan is absolutely incredible, and he's the secret sauce behind the scenes at Impulsive.
What a nice thing to say, Big Mike. Now, Big Mike was made for this job. Thomas, is he giving you a hard time?
Oh, no, he's been a joy in the booth. Everyone kind of warned me ahead of time that watch out for Big Mike, but I'm not seeing it here in the booth. Mike has been an utmost professional, if you could believe it.
You know, when the lights come on, that's when Mike does his best. It's when the lights go off when everyone should be worried.
Oh, gotcha.
That's when the worry starts.
And I tend to disagree. I think that when the lights go off is when the camera should start rolling, because that's when you get to see the more dangerous side of things.
You could have all that entertainment and more 3 times a week on the Impulsive YouTube.
That's right.
On Logan Paul's Impulsive. And we're going to be, is it a secret where we're going to be tomorrow shooting our show?
They know.
Oh, they do know.
Oh, actually, I don't think anyone does know this. Impulsive.
Wait, don't drop it.
All right, I'm not going to say, but I'm sure they could come up.
So it's Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. We're doing a special Impulsive episode from a
remote location.
An interesting event to take place, but stay tuned for that. Maybe during the final ceremony, we'll make that announcement. So I'm going to get out of here, back doing the hype guy thing. Thank you guys for having me here in the booth. It's like JR and King here, WWE Live. You guys are doing it big. Thanks, guys. Keep watching.
Let's go, brother. Thank you.
So we're going to go to Allie down on the sidelines right now.
All right, we are here with Destroying again. People are calling you out. People are scared to go against you. What's going on? What's going through your mind before these relays?
See, when someone's at the top, the people under them usually just want to do whatever they can to just get to that level. So, you know, that's where all the chit-chat's coming from.
What is your, what are you thinking going into this relay? What's your vision?
Just have fun, honestly. I think I've proven myself so far. So just have fun and, get another dub.
All right, let's see you go. Dylan!
So with that, as we get set up for the relay race, we'd also like to thank several additional sponsors and supporters of the Challenger Games. BU Sunscreen, you needed it today. BU Body Armor Sports Drink, more natural, better hydration, and Aqua Hydrate. Get more from your water.
Some Aqua Hydrate and getting more from your water. I could consider doing that myself right now. I have not been hydrating today. I'm drying up like a prune, resembling a dehydrated cactus right now, Thomas. Haven't eaten since the last time I had dinner with my mom in Connecticut about 4 years ago.
And we're going to go to Allie right now. She's got an inside scoop for us.
Yeah, Logan is hobbling down the track. He's working on a little skip, I saw, so we might be able to expect that instead of him full out running. He seems to be having like a little skip, but listen, it looks fast. He has long legs. He's like an antelope. We'll see what happens.
Well, he did mention he wanted to anchor that relay race right now, but it's going to be tough for that hamstring coming up on him.
You know, listen, Logan's a warrior. He used to be a high school wrestler, and, you know, he may skip to my Lou down the track, but I think he's going to make it, and, you know, his number tag's hanging off. This kid is just as close to an absolute disaster as you can get at this point. It'll be exciting to watch. We'll see how he does. Expecting Jake Paul to run in the reverse recliner position as he did the first time.
Well, if Logan is the antelope, what does that mean for Jake? What kind of animal is he?
Jake is a hornet. Absolutely no reason for that. I guess he floats like a butterfly, stings like a hornet. I got nothing.
So as we get set right now, looks like Jake is going to lead things off for his team. And is that Charlie Jordan right next to him? Is she going to lead things off? Because my money's on who's ever on her team.
By the way, I would say that Charlie Jordan could probably beat Jake Paul in this race, and so I'm really excited to see how this goes down.
Well, I guess we're going to find out soon enough. This is the 100-meter relay, so 4 contestants running 100 meters each, 400 meters, and it's a dead-out sprint, so this is the fastest team wins. The only challenge is handing off the baton. They got to do it clean, and they got to do it in the restricted zone.
We've got Mare Bear back on the track after that gold medal win. We've got Ayla Woodruff, and of course, we've got this absolute psychopath, Raka Raka, dressed as a hamburger.
So I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Who's ever on Raka Raka's team, I'm sorry. You drew the short straw, and your team probably won't win.
Yeah, that's a really sad happening. Maybe he's on destroying and Charlie Jordan's team, and it kind of offsets it to make it fair for the rest of them.
That would be a great handicap, actually.
Yep.
Since they've separated themselves from the pack, it would make sense to put Raka Raka on their team and see if they could overcome that severe handicap. So as we get a live look at the baton, the runners will be getting set soon. And remember, you cannot drop the baton upon handing it to the other person. It's an automatic disqualification, so you're going to need to be handsy with that.
Oh, Charlie Jordan just looking like she's ready for war right now.
And they're off. Raka Raka actually with a great start as he has the inside lane. He's actually gaining. He must have heard us.
My goodness, he's really moving. And he is getting really close to Ayla Woodruff there.
And he is running out of steam. There are people on the track, and there we go with the handoff.
There you go.
And it's unclear who's leading right now, but lane 7 looks like they're pulling out in front. Big time.
Oh, here we go. Here comes Summer Rae for the handoff to Jake Paul. Oh, wow, we've got one team.
And we got a clear winner right now.
But Jake Paul turning the heat on. We've got a fall. Jake Paul back in the recliner.
And who's doing the anchoring? But of course, is that destroying?
Jake Paul looking like a duck-billed platypus as opposed to a hornet in this one.
And the batons are handed off.
Absolutely horrible.
And destroying. There's no one in frame right there. That was unfair almost.
Are you serious? This guy.
3 for 3. That's your champion for the relay race right there.
I mean, this guy's going to have so much gold around his neck.
And whatever charity he's donating to, it could expect a big check in the mail.
Just mind-blowing work from Destroying.
So Destroying still undecided on what charity he was going to donate to, but whatever one it is, he's the right horse for this race. And we look at Charlie Jordan right there, handing it off to Summer Rae.
Summer Rae really turning the gas on. One of my favorite people on the earth, Summer Rae.
And here's the home stretch, of course.
Hand off to Jake Paul, who instantaneously gets back in that. It just doesn't matter, though. I mean, why talk about someone that's that far behind? Just absolutely incredible.
But there's a lot of smiles out there. It looks like everybody's having a good time, all for a great cause. George Janko just with a face of utter determination. If
that's a gold medal face.
Fans, if you're watching that out there and you can get me a screenshot to my Twitter of George Janko's face during that during that round, that was absolutely incredible face from George Janko.
That might have been the shot of the day right there.
Absolutely incredible.
So there's our winner, Destroying right there, joined by Jake Paul. And we'll get the subsequent second and third place winners to you shortly.
Like I said earlier, it's just incredible to see these guys who, you know, a lot of people pigeonhole into content creation and, you know, posting pictures and that kind of thing. I mean, these men and women are absolutely incredible. These are athletes, and it's just amazing to watch.
Well, Destroying 3 for 3 in today's games. He took home the 100, the hurdles, and now the relay race.
I mean, at what point do you stop creating content and just become some sort of all-pro athlete or some sort of Spartan warrior, you know?
But Shanna's actually with the winning team now, so we're going to hear from them right now.
Hey, I'm here with the winning team, guys. The money team. They call themselves the money team. I mean, this guy is amazing. Guys, talk to.
Hey, they're trying to interview me by myself, but my teammates.
Let's go, champ.
That's right. Team. We all responsible for this.
Talk to it, champ.
Come on now.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
We all got to put down work to make that win, and we did.
Let's go, champ. Hey, can I get a let's go, champ? 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
You guys are amazing, guys. Amazing. What a team. What a team. Let's go, champ.
All right.
Let's go, champ.
Guys, we are here with Jake, Logan, George Janko. What is going on, guys? I saw you just shake hands. We are looking up there at this camera. I saw you guys just shake hands. What's going on? What'd you just make a deal about?
No, I love him. He's trash on the field. I'll destroy him. I told him, let's go right now.
Well, George thinks his 4x1 team got second, but really Logan can't run, and we were light years ahead of him.
Logan can't run, period, so it doesn't matter if him being able to run or not.
You're a bully.
Yeah.
Logan, anything?
Yeah, you're a bully. Also, first time...
George Janko's a bully, trended on Twitter now.
Oh, yeah, at George Janko. Also, just throwing it out, the first time I ran in second place, and it felt like nothing, I was wearing regular shoes, now I have cleats. Can I drop this mic real quick?
Wow.
He didn't even pick it up for me. You heard it here. I mean, that's what happened. So, I don't know. Are we going to have a rematch? Maybe.
Wow.
Sorry.
So an emphatic mic drop right there.
From George Janko, the always animated George Janko. Great friends with Logan and Jake. But as you saw, a little bit of trash talking still going on. I'm sure the fans will absolutely blow that out of proportion and turn it into a major, major war. Logan seems to be in good spirits. Headband still on. He's having a conversation there with what looks like the food god, Jonathan Chabin from the Kardashians, guest of ours on Impulsive earlier this week. As long as the kid's happy, I'm happy. Maybe he's got a hurt hamstring. Maybe people wanted to see him win, but as long as he's laughing and having a good time, I'm pretty sure the fans are happy, and Big Brother Mike is happy. So hopefully he feels better.
So with that, the relay race is over. You got to feel for Logan Paul in that situation being injured, but we're going to go to shot put right now. Currently Bradley Martin in second and D-Storm Power in first.
Yeah, back to the moving skyscraper himself, Bradley Martin. This man is the largest human on earth. He is just a large aberration, giant, just a giant human. He looks like a cruise ship that somehow, got stuck on land.
Ooh, but I think D-Storm Power might have outshot-putted him right there with a 43-foot throw, and that's hard to do. That's a 16-pound ball.
And I think a lot of people have wondered from time to time what is in those arms of Bradley Martin's. And, it looks today like they could be filled with air or some sort of synthetic oil.
So you gotta love that. Here, this is what it's all about. The contestants interacting with their fans out here, signing autographs, shaking hands.
Doing magic tricks. I mean...
He didn't seem impressed there.
You know, listen, Jake Paul is not an easy man to impress. He's seen it all, and we've seen it all from him, and it continues tomorrow with him marrying the absolute love of his life, Tana Mongeau. We got some people watering what seems to be some sand over here. Great shot. One man's kneeling down, thinking about what he's going to have for dinner later, scratching his face a little bit.
So that's actually for the long jump. Softening up the sand as we speak.
Yep, softening the sand.
Safety is the most utmost importance in today's games. So making sure everything is copacetic out there for the participants.
And by the way, Thomas, of course I knew that, and I, was just noting on how the sand looked.
We buy it. Yeah, that was believable.
Yep. Logan Paul, always the fan favorite. Little brother Jake, vying for a little bit of spotlight as well. Who will be the first to hit 20 million subs is the question, guys. The race is on between Jake and Logan. The race was on between Jake, Logan, and Mr. Beast, but Mr. Beast has got a goddamn rocket ship attached to his back right now, so that race ended pretty quickly. Of course you can take a picture, young man. Got some fans stopping by the booth, fans of Impulsive, fans of Logan Paul, and I think fans of Thomas, to be honest with you.
Oh, you're making me blush over here, Mike, but it has been the party booth this afternoon. We have fans and contestants floating in and out. It's made it a very fun environment down here at Veterans Stadium.
It has been quite fun, I'll be honest with you. My butt has gone completely numb. I've been sitting in a plastic folding chair, and here we show some more of the sand being watered. I'm not sure if they're trying to grow some sort of plant or cultivate some sort of some marine life there. Lance 210 has stopped by. Lance, why don't you just hop in the shot for a second while we've got a minute here. Give him a quick headset. Hop on in here, Lance. Maybe duck down a little bit. There's a camera, but we got Lance 210 here, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. There's the camera.
Lance,
this says 210 on it, bro.
It's a Model 210 at the announcer's console. That's actually extremely interesting. It does say Model 210. Lance, you just moved to LA. How do you like it so far?
Oh, I love it, man. I lived out here for 4 years. I moved out when I was 17, and then I moved back to New Jersey for 2 years to be with my family. I got a house out there, but I need to be back here, bro. Be around my friends and other creators and just kill it out here.
Making content. Yes. I think people are happy to see you back. Lance, I've always been a fan of yours. I've been a fan of your personality. I love your pranks.
I appreciate that, brother.
Your grandmother, right?
Yeah, oh my God, she's amazing,
Sweetheart. He scares the crap out of her. He puts her in his expensive speed demon cars and just hits the gas.
She loves it, though. Yeah. I mean, she gets mad at first, right? But, at the end of the day, she watches back the videos, and she enjoys it. She enjoys going out, meeting all the fans, everybody, showing love. It's a great time, man.
I think at some point you should do a collab with Ross and his grandma.
Yes, I already have that trying to get set up. Yeah. It's in the works, so we'll see what happens.
That's awesome, man. LA has changed quite a bit since you were here last. There's some new kings and queens. I think you'll get it figured out right quick, and I'm happy to have you back, dude.
For sure, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for having me over here at the Challenger Games. This is awesome. I love the community, man. All the influencers, everybody getting together, having a good time. Showing love for the fans, especially it's a charity event. That's big ups, man. I love it.
Well, thanks for coming over. Thanks for stopping by, and I'm sure I'll see you after the event. Maybe we can get ourselves a cold apple juice.
Yes. Bro, I got to get on Impulsive soon.
You're welcome.
I talked to Logan.
You're welcome on as soon as you'd like.
Awesome. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Bro. See you soon.
Have a good one.
Lance 210, ladies and gentlemen.
So Allie's down on the sidelines right now. She's going to take it away.
Amazing.
All right, guys, we are here with Jonathan Chevin, one of the most recent Impulsive guests, Food God. Tell me a little bit about your time on Impulsive.
Oh, man, I love those guys. I love the energy over there. I'm starting my own Food God podcast, so I came to get some tips to learn. Bro, we're in the middle of an interview. See these novices. I think it was great. I mean, I got a great response from it. Everybody watched it yesterday, and you're in the camera shot, bro. Right here. live streaming. Got guys just roaming around track and field. Where's the security? This is very impulsive. This is nuts over here, but I think this is like a brilliant thing. I think this is such a fun thing for young people to do. Come out here and like, this is so cool. I'm like really impressed by this.
100%. Now, obviously, you're tight with the car Jenners. Which one do you think would win in a race? In maybe the hurdles, let's say.
Oh my God, I have no idea. I don't know if any of them even run. Like I've never seen anyone run. Maybe, I mean, Chloe goes to the gym all day, so maybe her. I know that I would lose immediately, and like I'm not good at any of this kind of stuff. So I came perfectly at 6:30 to make sure that I did not have to participate in any of this stuff.
Maybe next year there will be like a food eating competition.
I will be part of the food eating contest. That's why let's do this food eating contest right here like they do in Coney Island, and I'm going to be Joey Chestnut, the food god winner for sure.
Love it. I will join you in that. Thank you. All right, guys, back to you.
Look out down there, Allie. You don't want to stand too close to that man with the camera in his face.
Listen, I'm saying this right now, if that food eating competition happens, the food god makes that happen, that is a competition I will join. I will go up against just about anyone in a boneless buffalo eating contest, boneless buffalo wings, buttery toast eating contest, mini slider cheeseburgers, whatever you got, food god. Jonathan, if you're watching this, you're obviously not watching because you're here. If you do watch it back or you hear this, I'll take you down any day of the freaking week, man.
So we got a little trash talk here in the booth and all around us right now as we get set up for the 100-meter dash right now between the competitors. That will be the final. So
this is it.
It will be the final, dubbed the fastest man on the internet. So a lot at stake here. Big cash prize, but even bigger bragging rights. Who you got in this one?
Do you have to ask? I mean, Destroying is going to take this thing. He could run this backwards, okay? And it's mind-blowing how fast he is. And, as much as I am a Jake Pauler, at the end of the day, Destroying is going to destroy Jake Paul.
Well, as we break right now, let's take a moment to thank Halogen, our official streaming partner and host of the Halogen Athletes Lounge. Halogen is a brand new live streaming platform that brings fans closer to the performers they love. Visit halogen.tv to check out videos from tonight's event and learn about being a creator. Download the Halogen app and start streaming today. Halogen, create, watch, engage. And that's what they're all competing for right there, that trophy shot. They got the medals out there, they got the big trophy, and it's Destroying's to lose, but George Janko has the face down the stretch to compete in this event.
I'm getting some feedback on Twitter now, looking at George Janko's face. It is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not sure if he was trying to run a race or if he had just eaten a hot chili pepper before or he really had to take a poop or something, but that kid's face is disturbing. There's really no other way to put it. Charlie Jordan enjoying the first place victory. Charlie Jordan, just an absolute sweetheart.
So Dylan's going to take it away right now on the podium.
It is time to crown your champions for the women's 100-meter hurdle. In third place, it's Case Boone. In second place, we have Flower Friendly. And in first place, folks, she's a superior athlete. Not only did she win the 100-meter hurdles, she also won the 100-meter sprint. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Charlie Jordan. Go ahead, make some noise for your top 3 finishers. Yeah, Charlie. That's what's up. One more time, make some noise for your competitors. That $5,000 from Fashion Nova is going to Operation Underground Railroad. Fashion Nova, thank you so much. Ladies, second and third, thank you. Charlie, hang out right there. We are going to present you with your first place trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, the fastest female entertainer on the planet, Charlie Jordan. All right, don't go anywhere because we have our men's shot put. Our men's shot put champion. Our men's shot put champion. Ladies and gentlemen, taking home.
Oh.
We're going to go towards the podium in a minute, but I'm looking behind me as they fix the long jump competition over there, making that sand a little bit softer.
Yeah, it really is an exciting thing to watch them continue to water that sand, and who knows what will grow out of there. Cantaloupe plant.
Some kind of root vegetable.
Root vegetable, a potato of some sort. You know, people have called me in the past a potato, and, you know, so I know quite a bit about the growth of root vegetables. But look at that sand. It's looking nice and cool. Looks like they've got it down to a bubbly 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Guy with the rake is obviously super excited. And now we've got some dancers on the infield as well, which is also great.
Well, the energy is still high right now. We have a few events left, most notably the 100-meter dash coming up. We got the long jump when the sand gets right. And, of course, at the end, the tug of war.
Seems like Destroying is that Destroying there, already sitting on the ground kissing a chain? Oh, no, wait, nope, that's not. Destroying is dancing around, knowing he's going to win. And that sun is finally starting to set, giving people a little bit of a retreat, a little egress from the heat that today's sunny Southern California day has produced. It has been a real scorcher out here, and it's, you know, you're starting to feel that breeze come in.
So I think we got Dylan. I think he's wrangled the winners for the shot put.
We sure have. We are on the stage with the champion shot putter. Ladies and gentlemen, taking home the gold medal, Daystorm Power, with $5,000 from Fashion Nova to Rujan, the charity of his choice. Medal models, one of you guys get in there. Looking good, looking good, yeah. Thank you, Fashion Nova, for the $5,000 to Rujan.
Amazing, amazing, and it's just wild to see him take it against the likes of giant Bradley Martin and massive Blessing. Great win there, and a great cause.
And he stands alone at the podium. No one else even standing next to him.
I'll tell you, these guys, Bradley Martin and Blessing, you know, they're probably somewhere climbing buildings, smashing stuff right now. They're very, very unhappy about the loss. If you remember the video game Rampage from back in the day, they're probably scaling large buildings in Los Angeles and just basically trashing the place.
Well, with that, we're going to go to Allie. She's with fan favorite Summer Rae.
Hey guys, we are here live with Summer Rae. How do you feel? Obviously, it was a crazy day. You ran a few different heats. What's going on?
It was amazing. I had the best time, but I was upset because I thought they were gonna say like 1, 2, or 3, and then we were gonna go. It was a gunshot. Literally, I heard the gunshot, and I was like, look, and then I went. So it's like when you're running like those sprints, the start is everything. Yeah. But not saying I would go first, but maybe second. I had my whole time racing. I was catching up with everyone. So just watch the playback, guys.
Watch the playback. Well, I mean, you can redeem yourself a little here with Tug of War. Are you?
I can kind of run. I don't. My arms aren't really as strong as my legs, so maybe not. But we'll see, because Logan's making me the captain, the team captain. So
what qualifies you as a team captain?
I don't know. He texted me today and said, "I'm gonna make you're the team captain." I said, "What is the team captain?" He said, "I get to pick who's on my team." Okay. So let's see if I gotta pick the strongest and the best.
I was about to say, who are you thinking right now?
You know, I'm plotting. I'm definitely plotting. I don't know who wants to do it, you know?
I would definitely look for Bradley Martin.
He's done.
Yeah, for sure. Mike called him the strongest man on the planet, I think. That's what he said.
Well, Mike also said my quad's a steal, so well, actually, he's right. So, yeah, I think Mike knows what he's talking about.
Mike knows what he's talking about. Something people don't say that often.
Right? I don't think anyone has ever said that before. It's all good. We love you, Mike.
We love you, Mike. All right, Mike, we are going back to you and Thomas. What's coming up?
Wow. Kind words from Summer Rae, one of my favorite people in the entire world, bubbly Summer Rae. And, I really appreciate her telling everyone that I know what I'm talking about. I actually, in fact, don't. I have no idea what's going on right now. Like I said, haven't eaten. My butt is stuck to my pants. I've been sitting in this plastic chair for an eternity, and at this point, I really don't even remember my own name at all.
Well, you're good at disguising it, I will say that, but that takes us to the 100-meter dash. This is the event everyone came for. This is going to dub the fastest man on the internet. And I think we already know who that is. I think it's Destroying, but anything could happen out of the blocks. We have Destroying clocking in at an 11.07 100-meter dash officially. And we have Tobe Jizzle at 12.26 and Jake Paul at 12.25. So those are the three main competitors to watch out for.
Yeah.
But Destroying a full second ahead of those guys, it's going to take an insurmountable effort to dethrone him.
I mean, I'm calling it Destroying, Tobe Jizzle, Jake Paul. Destroying is the fastest man in the entire planet. It would take a intergalactic boomerang to destroy his lane completely. It would have to fall into the ocean for him to lose. I mean, this kid is going to destroy everyone.
And as they get to the blocks, the crowd settles. And there we go. Paul, slow out of the blocks, and there you go. Destroying, just no one within him. It's just mind-blowing how fast that man is. Destroying the star of the show thus far, 4 for 4 on events. Get this guy some handicap over here.
I mean, it's just mind-blowing. He's sleeping on the course now, signifying that he can do this in his sleep. He might as well have been shot out of a goddamn cannon. This dude is quite honestly the Usain Bolt of the entertainment industry.
Well, that's your champion right there. You're having a live look. Destroying as he put the competition to sleep.
Yeah, he's the fastest entertainer in the world. And, it takes you back to times when Logan Paul was talking smack about being the fastest entertainer in the world, and, man, was he wrong.
Well, Paul, pretty quick out of the gate, just couldn't maintain acceleration. But there you see Destroying just as soon as he gets those first couple steps, he is just gone.
I mean, he looks like some sort of fighter jet that's just breaking the sound barrier as he runs. Everyone around him just looks absolutely terrible. George Janko again, once again with the world's ugliest, look of all time. Just a real tragic situation for everyone except for Destroying.
And an emphatic win to an impressive evening. Destroying 4 for 4 in these games. Definitely the star of the show.
Yeah, now he's just taking a nap, and rightfully so. I mean, listen, you win a contest like this, you take a nap, and I'm sure we'll be seeing him out later tonight.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Looked like Logan Paul congratulating him.
Let's go, champ.
So Shannon's
We're here
with
with the champ
now.
Yep.
We're here with the champ, the fastest man on the internet. Look at him, y'all. Talk to the people.
Hey, man, I talk too much trash on the internet to not come out here and prove myself today, man.
Are you the fastest man on the internet that ever lived?
No, use your eyes, dog.
Oh, man.
You feel me?
Do you talk the most crap at anybody on the internet?
I just like to have fun with it,
I feel you.
I just like to have fun, man. I'm just glad I could come out here and win 100K for charity,
Okay.
I don't even know if they're going to give it to me, but if they don't,
Nah, they definitely going to give it to you. I know that for a fact. I'm going to give it to you.
My girl at. Yeah.
What's the charity, champ? And look at your beautiful lady. Talk to the champ. What's the charity?
I'm still deciding.
Yeah, we need to get one.
I'm still deciding, man.
Still deciding.
I'm glad. I want to do something for, kids in Florida, man, who aren't as privileged. I'm from Florida. I'm from the crib.
I live in Miami.
Yes, sir. You already know I want to do something for the kids, man.
Florida.
Yeah.
Let's go, champ.
Let's get it, man.
All right, man. We're so proud of you, man. You did it, champ.
Thank you, man.
Fastest man on the internet right
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes,
Let's
sir.
go, champ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at him, y'all. You happy with this lady? Yeah. There you
So I couldn't have said it better myself. Destroying's list of accomplishments for tonight: 100-meter champ, 400-meter champ, 100-meter hurdles champ, and he won the relay with his team as the anchor.
Just mind-blowing, running away with the entire event here, and it's incredible to watch. And now Jake Paul probably reading some sort of apology letter for letting everyone down.
And we're going to go to Allie right now as a disgusted Jake Paul throws a piece of paper.
All right, guys, we are here with Jake Paul. He just threw the standings down. What's going through your mind? You got third place.
If you're not first, you're last, baby. Shout out to Ricky Bobby. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Team 10. Sorry, Team everyone. I lost. I'm disappointed. I'm sorry, Jake Paulers. YouTube. I'm embarrassment.
Why do you feel like you're an embarrassment? I think you put everything you had into it, didn't you?
Yeah, but it just wasn't good enough, Sometimes in life, you know, you just got to take an L. I'm going to come back next year. And I'm going to win the 100-meter men's relay.
Any words for destroying?
Well, I offered him $20,000 to lose the race, and he didn't take it, so he's a good guy. So congrats, Destroying. You're a good kid. Yeah.
What happened out there? I mean...
Third place. Jake got third place.
Sorry, bro.
I mean...
Sorry, bro. Hey, buddy. You got last place.
But I put this event together, bro. And it's not about you, and it's not about me. It's not about destroying. It's about charity. It's about the Special Olympics. I think we did a good job.
You did a good job.
I think that you guys did a great job. I'm really proud of you. How do you feel right now? The games are done. You know, the crowning is about to happen. Just tell me a little bit about how you feel.
Sure. I want to get drunk.
Saying there's an after party at my house.
Pull up and wreck. Pull up and wreck. No,
I'm gonna put this behind me and I'm gonna get married tomorrow, and just take that W and go on my honeymoon and just forget about this and come back next year.
That's right. For next year, what training any differently? Not pulling hamstrings?
Facts. We're going to start with the hamstring, healthy hamstring.
Sorry to everyone.
We're going to start with the healthy hamstring. I just want to say thanks everyone for watching. This event has been incredible. Also surprised at how smooth the first one was. And, you know, every year we are going to get better. Thank you to everyone who donated to the Special Olympics.
Do you have any idea how much money you guys have raised?
I don't know. But also, each winner got to donate, I think, like $5,000. So the money has been diversified. It's been spread out. And like I said, the goal of this was to show how powerful creators could be when we come together. And for charity, I think we did good. I'm happy today, even though I hurt and I lost, embarrassed myself in front of the internet. Sorry.
You didn't, but I would say the same thing when Fuzi picked you up and helped you across the finish line. That's what happens when creators come together.
I feel like that was a cute moment.
It's cute.
Like I'm gonna post that on my Instagram if someone got it. Like, yeah. And then, yeah. No, I'm content. I'm really happy. And also seeing the fans in real life, like, you guys are awesome. I love you. That's
awesome.
it.
Great job, Logan. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Allie.
Well, say Jake mentioned his wedding, and our sponsor Halogen is the only place to watch Jake and Tana's wedding tomorrow night. The pay-per-view event will include the red carpet, cocktail hour, ceremony, and reception. Nobody knows what's going to go down in Vegas, but you'll be able to see it live. Go to halogen.tv/Jake and Tana. Tune in tomorrow night.
I mean, I won't have to tune in, obviously, Thomas, because I'll be there, but everyone else should. I do want to speak quickly on Logan and Jake's little announcement there. You know, we joke around a lot, but what an incredible event put on by Logan, and what a great show put on by Jake. He really stuck in there with some pretty serious runners, and you know, it looks at this point like little brother Jakey may be a little bit quicker than Logan. Hopefully they could both, you know, get real healthy and come back and show up next year.
And you gotta love what's going on in front of us. It looks like fans and everyone's coming onto the track and meeting why they're out here, all the contestants, all the internet personalities, and it's great to see.
I mean, listen, it's the one time where I went to a party that I couldn't get into. I feel like I'm at a gate peering over, looking at all the people enjoying themselves. And by the way, I'm enjoying myself as well, Thomas, but there's just all this beautiful stuff going on out here, and we're sitting at this plastic table, you know, doing our jobs. And
doing our jobs, yeah. And we're having fun doing it.
Yeah.
And as we go, the sand is set, by the way, over at the long jump. And we'll get the contestants for you in a moment.
Oh, so we're in the second round here of the long jump. Tanner Fox watching on now. There's a big dog. I'd be interested to see how Tanner Fox is doing so far.
So I just got word Sam Hurley is the current leader for the long jump as they rake that sand as they've been doing for the last hour or so. And this is Sam. This is the leader right now.
That's a great 17 feet.
17 feet. Wow. And actually the form on that was pretty good.
Yeah, and you know what it is, he's got great hair. I think that hair interacts with the wind, causing some sort of chemical reaction.
It's a lift effect almost.
It's absolutely incredible, and the kid looks like he should be a model for Fashion Nova men. Just an absolute, great looking guy, and just and quite a jumper as well. Now they're raking that sand. I've got another competitor lining up here.
And I do believe that's Box Boy set to jump next. He looks calm, confident.
Looks calm. Also another this Box Boy looks like he's channeling his 2003 emo phase with the black hair
and good speed,
jump.
But I don't think that's going to be enough to dethrone Sam Hurley at this juncture.
I don't think so either. And also very unimpressed with the dismount. Looked like he went for a somersault in the front end there.
And destroying.
I believe now Destroying has collected more checks than Happy Gilmore. As you remember, Happy Gilmore collected all of the large checks.
Ooh, and a little hop, skip, and a jump as he goes out there. Ooh.
Wow, actually.
Lands on his butt right there.
It's quite a jump. Of course.
And I think they're measuring from his butt, not where his feet touch down.
You hate to see it. In these kind of jumps, you really got to keep that momentum moving forward so that you don't fall backwards. As you saw with this last jump, if you fall backwards, they'll mark your backwards progress. And so you got to keep moving forward as if, there's some sort of lava pit behind you.
Well, the long jump combines a lot of athleticism, speed, and then launch angle. You really want to be going full forward momentum as fast as you can and get that launch angle to propel you as far as possible. Do a little Running Man style in the air.
Yep, absolutely. And it looks like we've got some selfies going on there now. Once again, these influencers are just absolutely incredible with their fans. Looks like the medal ceremony.
And we're going to go to Dylan right now at the medal ceremony. Of course, that's a familiar face on top of the podium. That's Destroying.
It is time to announce the biggest award of the evening, the fastest entertainer on the planet. Challenger Games audience, do you guys have a good time today? Make some noise! In third place, the man is getting married tomorrow. It's Mr. Jake Paul. In second place, he's been in the top of the ranks all day long. The silver medalist in the men's 100-meter dash, Top Jizzle. And taking the award home as the fastest entertainer on planet Earth. Make some noise for your gold medal winner, Destroying! Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Challenger Game athletes. One more time, make some noise. $5,000 presented to Covenant House of Florida by Fashion Nova. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Jake Paul, thank you for joining us. Please step off. Top Jizzle, thanks for joining us. Destroying, we're going to take that check from you and now present you with your fastest man alive trophy. One more time for Destroying. Charlie Jordan, come on. We'll do both of you at the same time. Charlie Jordan, bring your trophy. Bring your trophy. And that is how it's done here at the Challenger Games presented by Halogen. Thank you guys for joining us all night long. We'll be coming with you all year long with multiple events throughout the year, finding the best of the best online. Charlie Jordan, the fastest woman alive, and Destroying, the fastest man alive. That looks amazing, guys. That looks amazing. Trophies up. Long jump winners, come on over.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to fastest man, the fastest woman. Appreciate you coming out, sharing
And we're
your
looking at Sam
athleticism
Hurley's
with us. Now,
previous
before we
jump
get out
right
of
there,
here,
and it
we have
landed 18 feet 8 inches right there. So he actually extended his lead. So Sam Hurley, the guy to beat in the long jump.
He literally just jumped over 3 of me. If I laid out vertically,
I think I could get it like a nice 12 foot. I'm confident in 12 feet.
Thank you guys for coming out. It was an awesome event. And I'm sorry I got third.
I want to ask you guys some questions. Charlie, how did you get so quick? What's your secret?
You gotta ask my parents for that one.
Is it true that you had a college track scholarship?
That is true.
Some people said you've been cheating. Is that
Cheating how?
cheating like you're way too good to be competing with a bunch of influencers?
Should I go back to running?
No, you're doing great. And what about you? Why are you so quick? You ran like Olympic times. What was your time?
11:07.
That's crazy, man. Congratulations, for real. Like, I'm gonna shake your hand right now. Even if my hamstring was right, I don't know, bro. For real, congratulations. Of course.
You gotta do a rematch when your leg's better.
Next year, Challenger Games 2020. Destroying versus Logan Paul. And Jake, I guess if you want to do it too. Are you coming back next year?
I'm gonna train the whole year. So yeah, shout out to Halogen for putting this on. Shout out to Fashion Nova for these dope suits. You already know, guys, it was an amazing event. We love you at home. Don't forget to donate. Everybody, if you all give $1 that's watching this right now, the donations are gonna go out of this roof. So if you just give $1, it's gonna make a big difference for the Special Olympics. We appreciate y'all.
Hey, make sure you guys donate too, man. It's for the kids, man. Make sure you guys donate too, man. It's for the kids. I appreciate you guys having me. Thank you so much.
It's for the kids.
This is amazing, promoting, being active, and it's for charity, so you guys are awesome.
Heck yeah.
Oh my God, thank you. Wow. Lounge. Athlete only to the Halogen Athlete Lounge. Music.
Can we just do it here?
let's just kill here.
Yo, it's time to dance a little bit. Here we go, hands up. Dancers. Here we go, hands up. Challenger Games. Thank you guys for joining us right here in the 2019 Challenger Games. We've had Jake Paul, Logan Paul, King Batch, Summer Rae, and so many more of your favorite athletes. We'll see you next year. Make sure you click that donate button or text to give on screen to help the Special Olympics and the charities of our athletes' choice. Big shout out to Halogen and Fashion Nova for making this possible, but most importantly, thank you guys for joining us for a very special event. This has been the Challenger Games 2019. We'll see you next time.
Are you here?
I got it.
You here?
Go again. Go again. Go again.
We are here with Logan and Jake, the founders of the Challenger Games. Congratulations on your first. What do you want to say to the fans?
Thank you. We owe it all to them. Like, truly. Like, I took a second to walk around here, and meeting everyone in the meet and greet was incredible. But everyone who watched, everyone who donated, thank you. Literally, we would be nothing without you, and you know that. And when I say that, it really comes from a place that's at the bottom of my heart. I mean it. I love meeting you guys in person. Say what's up to us when you see us. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. I am going to sprint, so besides the next 20 minutes, I love you guys.
We love you. He said it right. He said it right.
Yeah, we are surrounded by these fans. Hi, guys. How you doing? Awesome. Well, it seems like today was a huge success. Jake, you have a medal around your neck. How does that feel?
It feels good. I mean, again, if you're not first, you're last. But third place, you know, my dad's probably disappointed, but, you know, we'll get him next year.
Yeah, well, I think you made Pam proud on her birthday, so that's what matters.
True facts. Allie, we love you. You did great, by the way.
Oh,
you.
Oh. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Awesome.
Bye.
Well, that does it for the Challenger Games, the first inaugural Challenger Games presented by Halogen. We had a lot of fun bringing it to you. Mike, final thoughts on this event?
Hey, listen, what an incredible event. What a great job by Logan Paul and by, you know, the entire team. And shout out to Halogen, shout out to the Special Olympics. What a great cause. And it was just awesome watching all these guys run. A lot of camaraderie here. Happy Jake Paul's taking home a medal. Logan Paul, better luck next year. But overall, just an incredible event. Destroying fastest person on planet Earth. Charlie Jordan, fastest, second fastest person on planet Earth. I mean, these people are faster than lightning, and just awesome to watch.
And as you can tell, everyone's having fun down here on Memorial Stadium. The crowd's out, they're into it. We had a great time bringing it to you. As you said, Special Olympics, special shout out to them. Halogen, you guys have done a great job. And thanks so much to the production team at Echo, Allie, Shannon Briggs. We love bringing it to you live.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.